Let's hope everything goes smoothly. It hasn't closed the game yet. I'm not sure if I closed it too early. If I should have let the shaders do their thing before I closed it. Those updates, update requires restart drives you nuts. And this game does it more than any other game. I hate that. Because you know what's going to happen too? When the game reopens, I'm going to have to accept the fucking EULA again. Because this game updates like every 2 weeks or every week, sometimes every other day. I've literally had it where like I open the game up between like 24-hour time periods and I have an update, or I have some EULA message popping up. Oh, I didn't do it this time. Look at that. Okay, cool. Quick access to the global panel. Okay, cool. Global panel. Cool. Channels. Cool. Settings per game. Cool. Closing global panel. Cool. Got it. So yeah, we now have the MW3 UI, it looks like. We've got no... Oh, so that's the message of the day. So that's the store page, I assumed. The what's hot? Oh, wait, no. Wait. Yeah, so that's the what's hot. Modern Warfare 3. That's good. That's nice and condensed. I like it. Warzone. Modern Warfare 2. And is this the... Oh, you can actually open up legacy games from this one too now? Has that always been a thing? Pretty sure it's new. You can actually open up the other games like Cold War and Vanguard from this menu here. Interesting. I don't even own Vanguard, I don't think. That's okay. This is not terrible. It is improved. I think they're making a step in the right direction with it, but you can tell they are extremely hardcore committed to this vertical fucking horizontal Hulu layout, like these like tabs and shit. I don't like that. I don't think anybody likes it, but it is better. Right? It is better. It's not stupid. And you're gonna put the what's hot is actually helpful, because at least right now it's the COD campaign, team deathmatch, war mode zombies. Like it's gonna be the part multiplayer. You know, probably Warzone 3 is gonna be up here. Whatever it is, like the what's hot's gonna be the new shit. But then you just gotta scroll down like twice, or like once. Like, see, there's an entire... Maybe they won't even have the what's hot. Because look at this. The what's hot is all MW3 stuff. And then you gotta scroll down to Warzone. Maybe they won't even put Warzone in the what's hot section. They'll just leave it in the Warzone tab. That's kind of interesting, actually. Okay, I'm not... Yeah. I have nothing to really complain about other than the fact that they are still married to the idea of having this Hulu layout. But at least they've condensed it. They have made improvements. That's good. Vanguard is hot trash? Like campaign-wise or multiplayer-wise? And also, what made it so trash? Because wasn't it just like World War II? Like, isn't Vanguard and World War II like very similar? What made it so different? Because I enjoyed World War II. That game, I enjoyed that one. Hail outside. Winds are swaying. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. Dude, I love thunderstorms like that. I do. I love the crazier... I'd prefer rainy thunderstorms with hail over snow any day. Multiplayer, you don't know about campaign? Okay. Okay. Because that's a campaign I could go back to. I do like the COD campaigns, and I hear that game had a pretty good campaign. Same with like Cold War and stuff, which Cold War was in fact a great campaign. There's no denying that Cold War was fantastic. I like how Call of Duty has turned, like, they've, like, look at this menu. Every person has sunglasses. All of them. They all have like some form of like sunglasses or aviators. And like most of the marketing, you can tell Call of Duty is like appearing to like the dude bros. They all have fucking black sunglasses on or some shit. Or like, at least thankfully we don't have those like those rainbow sunglasses or whatever, that like orangish yellow ones or whatever, those ones everyone buys all the time. Like, I'm glad we don't have those. They don't go too over the top with it, but sometimes it's like, oof. You can tell they're going for that dude bro aesthetic. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. You woke up and you're like, yeah, it's 10:30. You look at the time on your stove clock and it's 5:30. Jeez. I kind of slept in till like noon today. I went to bed late. I've been having insomnia. I just wasn't able to fall asleep for a long time. It was a buggy mess. It was broken half the time. Oh, see, buggy messes are bad. Yeah, I can't. I don't. I'm glad I missed that one then. Still reading the time on your watch and it's analog. You always mix up the minutes and hour hands. Me too. Me too. I don't have a lot of analog clocks in my house. Like, there's one downstairs my parents read, but I don't look at that one a lot. So I don't have a lot of experience in the last like 10 years with analog clocks. So I kind of forget how to read them at times. Did I ever post the video of the river running down your street? Not sure. I'm not sure. That's why, bro. Dude, bro. Dude, bro. Bro, dude. Dude, bro. Did you hear this thing, bro, dude? Dude, bro. Let's go to campaign. Initializing the launch thing. Okay, so they... Let's see what happens. How much did they optimize this experience of... Nope, it still closes. Okay. I didn't know if they put the game in the game or not, or if it still closes. And it closes. And here's the campaign. So, what sucks is yesterday we literally finished one mission and got like halfway through the other one before my internet died. So, we went from recon by fire to violence and timing, and my internet died in the middle of the cool chase scene. So, yeah. And for those who were here yesterday, I apologize for the impromptu, abrupt ending, but nothing I could do about it. Basically, the upload of my internet, I pay for 35 upload, and I normally get, 20 or so. I can usually stream just fine, but I also have Comcast, and Comcast chose to drop my upload, not even to like 10, not even to 3. My upload on my computer was at 0.2 for like hours. It was like 9 p.m. or 7 p.m. or something whenever I did a speed test, and it came back as like 41 upload. So for a couple of hours, I just didn't have upload. My internet was technically working, I just didn't have upload. So, and that was after calling them like 5 times before I got a real agent. The guy at the tech support, the guy at that I called, he was like, yeah, on our end, it looks fine. Like, every speed test you run, we're sending exactly what you're paying for. And what you're getting is just not matching what's on our end. So he was like, I don't know, bro. So yeah, it was interesting. But we're back. My internet seems to be okay today. So we're going to continue what we were doing. I'm not even sure what we were doing anymore. I kind of forgot. But I don't know where it's going to spawn me. It's going to be weird because I was in the middle of the car chase when my internet dropped. So I don't know what checkpoint it's going to spawn me at. Rain's good for grass seeds? It is. Rain is good for grass, for sure. Posted the video of the rain. Alright, cool. Sounds good. I could resume the mission or restart the mission. I'm going to resume. Because I don't know how far in I was. I forget how far in I was. Oh yeah, see, it literally dropped me like right here.
Don't have the firepower to take on an APC.
Get in close. When you're ready, I'll cross fire so you can board.
Copy that.
Okay. I forget what I was doing, but it's fine. We're fine, chat. Don't worry. Oh, crap. I also forgot that my truck is, like, super weak.
No.
Oh, there's a checkpoint. Oh, there's a shortcut over here. That's what I missed last time. I gotta look for all the shortcuts. That's not a shortcut. These aren't shortcuts. This truck won't steer. Steers like a boat. You can't break trees with a truck. I am trying, dude. My truck won't steer. It steers like a boat. What is happening? Ugh. Okay, we're good.
Get close or it can hit you.
If I get shot once, I am gonna blow up, though. You do know this, right? Like, you do see this. I'm in critical condition. There, yeah, there's the ouch. There's the explosion. Ow.
Enemy APC ahead. We don't have the firepower to take on an APC.
Get in close. When you're ready, I'll cross
I'm so
fire
mad
so
at
you can
Comcast
board.
though for yesterday, dude. Like, yesterday was literally this mission's my favorite mission so far, and they dropped my internet in the middle of the mission, so I couldn't even enjoy the mission because it dropped.
No.
Keep moving, guys. Don't get caught in fire.
I'm trying not to. Ah, that was ouch. Ah, quit shooting me. It's fine.
Sergeant, you have to get close to the APC.
Son of a bitch! How do they want me to do this? My truck. I'm gonna swap trucks. This thing is too big. That's what she said.
Be advised, enemy APC ahead.
We don't have the firepower
Give me
to
this
take
truck.
on an APC.
Get in close.
Or this truck.
When
It's
you're
more
ready,
armored.
I'll cross fire so you can board.
Copy that.
Yeah, give me you.
Ah!
Bye. There, a little bit more nimble.
No.
Keep moving, guys. Don't get caught in fire.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go this way. Am I not supposed to be like tailing it? I'm supposed to like follow the road maybe?
Sergeant, you have to get close to the APC.
Maybe this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to like jump onto it or something. I have no idea. Oh, we do meet up.
Get close or it can hit you.
Hit!
I'm in position.
Nope. Nope. I was worried it was gonna one-shot me, so I tried jumping a little earlier than I should have. No checkpoint? No fucking checkpoint? God, you're so annoying.
We don't have the firepower to take on an APC.
Get in close. When you're ready, I'll cross fire so you can board.
Copy that.
Hijack, thank you.
Ah!
Okie dokie. That, no good. He just popped a tire. Awesome.
No.
Keep moving, guys. Don't get caught in its fire.
Shut up. I'm trying. This is no bueno.
Sergeant, you have to get close to the APC.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till we meet up on the road.
Get close or it can hit you.
Shut up, Farah. Or Farah.
I'm in position.
Okay, get ready. Now, Sergeant.
No, 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 no. What the?
Speed it up, guys. Move.
Get on.
I don't know what that was.
We don't have the firepower to take on an APC.
Get in close. When you're ready, I'll cross fire so you can form.
Okay, get out. Get hey, get. Thank you.
Ah!
That was weird. We had a box of Halloween candy for supper today, dude. But didn't you wake up at like 5:30 or 4:30 or something? So like technically you ate a box of Halloween candy for like
Guys, don't get caught in its
breakfast.
fire.
Oh.
Sergeant, you have to get close to the APC.
Most days we eat peanut butter chocolate, Haagen-Dazs. Oof. That sounds good.
Get close or it can hit you.
What? Oh, I think what I gotta do. Ow.
Here's mine. Enemy APC ahead.
We don't have the firepower.
I
to
don't
take
know,
on an
but I
APC.
gotta jump onto the
Get in close.
APC, and I don't know how I'm supposed to do that.
Cross fire so you can form.
Copy that.
This all seems very funky. Yeah, there's some funky ass physics there. My car like flipped and then just appeared down the road and just kept driving.
No.
Keep moving, guys. Don't get caught in its fire.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Not my tire. No. You're fine. Don't pop. APC
Sergeant,
is
you
definitely
have to
scary.
get close to the APC.
Oops, that was a rock. I was scratching my nose, you fuck.
I'm in position.
Okay, get ready. Now, Sergeant.
Yeah.
The APC.
Find the charge and get out of there, Sergeant.
Thank gosh. Oh, plant it on him and just put him back in. There you go. Enjoy.
Charge is set.
On the left. Jump across.
Oh, that was cool. Phew.
Copy that.
Captain, we're approaching the border.
Rog. Nikolai, walking with the helo.
I'm on it, Captain.
We're making a big old mess in this area.
Contact.
Check fire. That's where the Nikolai are ahead of us. Copy that.
Hey, checkpoint. Good. Whoa, ow. Whoa, ow. Okay. Alright. I didn't know there was a bunch of bad guys around me. Maybe it was lunch, late afternoon lunch. You know how it is, bro. Oh, those. You guys are looking a little extra weird when you're fighting, you know that? Okay, I'm gonna move up. Or get stopped by the bike. Nope. 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 That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Ow, you stupid. That hurts. Oh, I didn't see that guy until it was too late. And this gun takes forever to zoom in because it's MW2, and this is their normal zoom in rate. Thank you, auto aim. Pat, who? You motherfucker. That's my least favorite video game trope. Least favorite video game trope for hard difficulties is that exact thing. When you play on hard difficulties, the AI do not help you. Ow. Like, the AI are basically useless on hard difficulties. And it's simply to make it harder because it's relying on you. Like, you're the action hero, right? Easier difficulties, they help you out way more. And I hate that. Taking heavy fire, boys. Fire at will. Execute the enemy. Ow, my God. See what I'm talking about? They only look at you, and your teammates don't help. Whoa, auto aim completely fucked me up there. Dude, someone shoot that guy. He just ran right at me. Meh. Ain't no one helping nothing. Did you kill that guy? You did. Checkpoint reached. Ow. You playing on casual? Hell no, I'm playing on veteran, like the title says. I only play on hard mode. If there was realism, I'd be playing on that too. But there's no realism until you beat the game at least once. Ow. Jesus. If I'd be playing on casual modes, I'd be dying less often. Remember how you thought you only had 1 day of stream left for this? Technically, it probably could have. It could have been that if my internet hadn't died yesterday. I think he's down. Okay. Get that fucking armored douche. Pat! Not good. This is no bueno. No one in the truck. There's no one yet.
Throwing Molotov!
See what I'm talking about though? Like, no one helps. No one shoots them until I shoot them. I've got to push forward. Because no one's shooting them. They're all fucking stormtroopers. Okay, I think we're good. Push out. Oh, armored. Get him, Farrah. Yeah. Fucking. You show him. You show him what's what. Jesus.
Throwing Molotov!
I don't even have equipment to throw.
Back SUV, guys. Move on.
Can I get a checkpoint? Are we good? I think we're good, actually. Holy shit, I think we're good.
Gas opening.
Kate! Get the shot! That's well clear! Kate! Move! No! He's mine!
Damn.
cliff.
Kate. It's over. It's over.
It's a family reunion.
We'll miss it.
Farah. Nice moves, Laswell.
Damn, these graphics kind of look like ass here.
You too. All of you.
We're in Al Mazrah. We're gonna get somewhere safe, now.
Captain's right. رجال الحدود عندنا بنكمل على الحراسة.
I gotta check my settings to see if I'm running on max. Because that did not look very good there. Ah,
Farah, thank
beautiful
you.
cutscenes.
I owed you one.
Well, it's the other way around.
We're even then. بالتوفيق نكينا. Until next time, Captain.
Farah's so goddamn gorgeous.
I couldn't let
John, it's
no,
okay.
This was my fault. I should never have let
John,
the enemy-
stop. I'm fine. We've got bigger problems. Missiles were never in Spain. The guidance systems were.
Guidance systems. Where the hell did they get those?
Russians.
Where are they now?
They're on the missiles. And aside from Hassan, there's only one person who knows where to find them.
La Casa de Sin Nombre.
No. One of his lugartenientes.
A cartel lieutenant.
Órale, güey. ¿Estás aprendiendo? My sources tell me all the VIPs in Las Almas will be there tonight. Some are invited, others are,
Voluntold?
yes.
What's the meet about?
Nosotros? Las Almas is burning, and they want to know who lit the fire.
Sin Nombre will be there, yeah?
No guarantees, but this is our best shot.
Then we take it. I got enough shadows here to take over the whole damn country.
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Just saying. One house shouldn't be a
We
problem.
need Sin Nombre alive.
Well... then we need to meet him. How? Give them what they want. Intel. They want to know who's here. Let's tell them.
In person.
Correcto. Get one of us inside. Find the boss. Roll him up.
I'll do it.
You go in there and they'll kill you, hermano.
I'll take my chances. We came here to stop a missile. Let's stop it. I'll offer intel for a meet with Sin Nombre. And if he's there, we pounce.
Órale. Tienes huevos, cabrón. You make it in, you'll need eyes and ears. I'll go too.
I'll take Overwatch. Shadow circles the target in a helo.
Roger that. They're
Okay.
going to want proof. Show them this.
Okay, Ghost outfit does look a little funny.
Call me when you need me.
A little bit.
All right, let's gear up and get after it. Shadows on station.
Copy. All set here.
Seeing room to set down on the roof.
Check. Eyes on two armed at the front door.
Alejandro, how you doing?
Un vaquero inside.
God damn. How'd you do that?
Violently.
Violently.
Visual on soap.
Moment of truth.
You see him?
They do now. They're taking him in.
Kid's got sand.
Hope he makes it. Hermano.
Alejandro, how did you...
No time. Listen. Give them good intel in there. Don't lie. Tell them everything they want to know. You'll die here.
Tell them everything.
Everything. Mexican Special Forces, American PMC's Shadow Company, Philip Graves. All truth.
Even your name.
¿Es este?
Sí, señor.
You got a name, Hawk?
They call me Soap.
¿Quién verga se llama Jabón?
That classic line.
Let's go.
I love it. What the fuck kind of name is Soap?
¿Quiere ver al jefe? You're only alive because you may have some information. And it better be good, güero, I'm going to scalp that hog right off your fucking head. Get the fuck out of my elevator. This is my house. Not Nina's.
Ah, oh,
You don't meet the boss until I say so.
ah, hey, hey,
You
hey.
only speak unless spoken to. Y lo más importante, tell the fucking truth. Because if you lie, I'll feed you to my dogs.
Okay, this game is purty.
¿Qué vergas estás haciendo?
Game is real fucking purty.
Días sin dormir.
El patrón no quiere drogas.
Diego, ya sé, pero es solo para estar al 100.
Oh, no drugs. Got it.
¡Sigue! ¡Las putas! ¡Órdenes!
Oh, damn.
El dolor te mantendrá 100. Órale a trabajar. Las Almas is at war. You want to win? Don't disobey. That is how the
Jesus.
organization survives. That is why the boss is here tonight.
El Sonombre's down here.
No. Sin nombre es personal sicaria es.
Is that like secretary?
Ella, y no más. Un gringo.
Sit down.
I'm walking as fast as I can. Oh, you're pretty. Valeria. Hola.
Better do as you're told, güero.
¿Y este quién es?
Su nombre es Jabón. Él nos buscó.
Jabón. No mames. Y lo trajiste para acá, así nomás.
Dice que tiene información.
Uh-oh.
¡Pendejo de mierda! No tenemos ni puta idea de quién es este güey, ya nos vio la cara.
Valeria, necesitamos servicios de inteligencia. Él puede ayudarnos.
Pues más te vale que nos dé algo, porque si no, luego de que mate a este vato, el que va a esa silla eres tú.
This game is gorgeous.
Niños! This is simple. I ask questions. You answer truthfully. Do not lie to me. Recently, we were protecting a friend in the mountains. Someone attacked us there. Who?
Todo un caos, no vi.
En inglés, pa'l gringo.
I think it was the rivals cartel.
Your turn, Blanquito. Who attacked
She
us?
just called me Whitey in Spanish.
It wasn't cartel. It was Mexican Special Forces.
We found the bodies. Fuerzas Especiales. Now, how would an outsider know they were Mexican Special Forces and not you?
Maybe he was there.
Tú estabas allá, pendejo. Tal vez estaba él también allá.
There were outsiders helping the Mexican Special Forces. Who were they?
You might have to help me out, Chad. I don't remember a lot of this
We
stuff.
heard them yelling.
It was like a week ago.
They were with the gringos, like him.
I think it was this one.
American PMCs. A group called Shadow Company.
Los vaqueros están trabajando con los mercenarios, güey.
Esas pinches víboras.
Sí, ¿ves? Tenía razón. Fueron los gringos.
Can you prove the Shadow Company even exists, imbécil?
How can I prove this?
What about you? What proof do you have?
Revise mi bolsillo.
Oh. How the turns have tabled.
¿Qué es eso?
Shadow Company's insignia. Proof.
Who leads Shadow Company? Give me a name.
Alejandro Vargas.
Are you sure?
I think. She's too pretty. It's distracting.
It's Alejandro.
Alejandro. Colonel Vargas leads Los Vaqueros. He's no mercenary.
I was apparently wrong. Apparently I was wrong.
His insignia. Proof.
Who leads Shadow Company?
Also, by the way, Biohazard, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. How are you? Just began a season in Forza, feeling like a big boy now that I have an Audi TT Coupe. Ooh, nice, dude. I haven't played a Forza game in well over a decade. Well over. The last time I played a Forza game, let me actually change my settings real quick. The last time I played a Forza game was like the original Forzas back in like 2005 or something, when they were kind of competing with Need for Speed. Okay, just making sure I have everything on high. Game's come a long way since then, kid. I believe it, dude. I definitely believe it. Let's see. I think we're okay. I think that's most of the settings I need. Let me actually turn on DLAA and see if that helps with it. Oh, much better. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go.
Ghost.
So much better.
I want a name, not a call sign.
They call him Ghost. He wears a skull mask.
Y tiene los ojos rojos y escupe fuego también, ¿no?
Este pendejo está mintiendo.
We're done here.
Oh, I have to actually be like, okay. Okay. Ah, see, DLA makes it look so much better. There was a bunch of fuzzies around the area. Now it's way smoother. That's good. Way better. Knew something wasn't quite right.
Who leads Shadow Company? Give me a name.
She's too pretty.
Philip Graves.
Phil Graves.
Ha.
Llenar tumbas. Me gusta.
This man, Graves. What does he want?
I think.
He wants the missiles you're moving.
¿Y él cómo sabe eso?
No puedes confiar en él. No puedes. Te lo digo.
Tú no nos has dicho ni verga, idiota.
Te pagamos muy bien y este extranjero sabe más que tú.
La de matar a este culero inútil.
Con placer, Valeria.
Por favor, no quiero morir.
Oh.
Qué bonito. Te vi bien ahí. Well done. Ahora sí a chambearle.
We're going upstairs. Come on, güero.
You got it. Doing it. This game right now, chat. This game is, especially with Valeria. I like her. Oof. Yep. Yep. This game is.
You want to be a hostage here? Or come up and wait? To be fucking clear, we're not done.
I am walking.
Somebody will decide your future. Vuelta a trabajar, pinches cabrones.
He's still having troubles.
Vamos. Mueve el culo, cabrón.
Are we gonna make out in the elevator?
House. Los vaqueros se están moviendo muy rápido.
Yo voy a estar en el penthouse con él, sin nombre.
When do I see El Sin Nombre?
Valeria's gonna speak to the boss now. We'll wait with the others.
I have a feeling El Sin Nombre will be very interested in talking to you.
This is where you wait. Soap. Yo voy a estar en la ofrenda. Que no me interrumpan.
Sí, jefe.
Órale, me encargo de él, güey. Te necesitan afuera.
Ooh, look at the
Hay que
waterfall.
darle una máscara y vigilarlo.
You're alive.
Alejandro, you too, mate. El Sin Nombre is in the penthouse, 3rd floor.
I'll need a keycard.
Diego has it.
Take this.
Sweet.
Huh.
Here.
Why a mask?
Some people here can't be seen with the cartel. Comms are hooked in.
Radio check.
Got you.
You're good. Let's head out.
Ghost.
Look at this
we're in.
game, dude.
What have you got?
El Sin Nombre is in the penthouse, 3rd floor.
Elevator is a straight shot. We just need Diego's keycard. Where's Diego?
¿Puedo
Your
ayudarte?
friend, 2nd floor.
You
Is
see
that what I look like?
If you can scout away to the roof, there's access to the penthouse.
I'm headed upstairs either way.
Cuidado, hermano. Guards find you up there or in the garage. They'll shoot
Nadie
on
puede
sight.
pasar por
What's
aquí.
in the garage?
No idea, but it's important to Diego. Find El Sin Nombre and let's get this done. Out here.
See, I don't need a house this fancy. El Mundo es tuyo? What does that mean? To Google, because I don't think Nerd's here. My, oh, the Alt tab is all weird again. Gotta unplug my mouse. Hold on. There. What does... Let's see. Hello? Keyboard? Why you no work? There we go. And then, so it's El Mundo, the world, and then it's Es Tuyo. The world, is that, the world is yours? The world is yours. Is what they have on the wall there. El mundo es tuyo. Interesting. I'm gonna say that to Nerd and see how she reacts. Oh, look at that pool! Look at that pool! Looks so cool. That pool looks cool. Yeah, this game looks way better now that I put on DLA because holy crap. A lot of the problem the game had was just the shimmeriness of the lighting, and now that the DLA is fixing that, it just is smooth as butter. Look at this view way out there. I don't need a house this fancy, but like... Dude. I wouldn't say no to a house this fancy. What's my... Take Diego's keycard from the 2nd floor ofrenda, or find a way to the roof. Okay. I have an option. Oh, look at that.
Esta noche. ¿Por qué dices que es imposible? Te pagamos por servicios como este.
This game is gorgeous. I keep getting checkpoints like every time I walk.
Ahora quiero que muevas el dinero. Esta noche. Esperaré 5 minutos. Después se encargará mi cliente. Speak English. Because I've got some
Oh.
centrales to me.
Look at this game, dude.
You can look for a way
It's
out
impressive that they managed to make the game look this good without having ray trace lighting. Like most of it's going to be
Got a
baked
visual on you,
lighting.
Johnny. There's a trellis outside you can take to the roof.
What about Diego's keycard?
That sneeze like snuck up on me. Jeez. Nom nom nom. Look at this game. It's so pretty. Oh, look at that statue. Look at how cool that... Why do I keep getting checkpoints? Like every, 5 minutes. Not even 5, every, minute I get a checkpoint. Look at how cool that statue is, though. That's badass. And this car, oh, Nerd would love this car. Nerd would love this car. How cool is that? I just want a Dukes of Hazzard slide in the front door. Or the driver's side. The front door. Like it's a house. See, I don't need a house this big or this fancy with a gate like this or anything, but like I also wouldn't say no to that either. Having a garage like this. Oh, look. Is that a Jaguar? Oh shit. Wait, is that what that is? Car nerds are going to correct me, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a Jaguar. That looks like it, right? Yeah, I think so. That's kind of cool. Nerd would love that too. There's like a Range Rover or something. I'm surprised Call of Duty didn't get like product placements from like Cadillac or something. They have like fake car brands. They couldn't even like I'd imagine Call of Duty would be looking to buy or looking to be sponsored by certain cars. Like, hey, put our new car in there. We'll give you like, you know, $2 million to put our car in your game. We'll give you all the 3D assets you need. Type of thing. But they didn't do that.
If you engage, make sure it's in a concealed area.
Only car in there is the electric Hummer. Really? Is that what's out? Is that this one out here? This looks Hummery. Oh yeah, it is. Yep, there's the electric GMC Hummer. Huh. That's the only one they have as product placement? That's weird. You would assume there'd be more. Like almost every car would be like, this could be like a Cadillac. I mean, it literally looks like an Escalade. I think it's supposed to be one, but they didn't actually get Escalade. Or not Escalade. They didn't get Cadillac to sign off on a deal or anything. They just got Hummer? Weird. Like they could have gotten like Harley Davidson for this one. Couldn't got Jeep for that one. You know, Jaguar. Interesting. It's weird. It's extra weird for them to get Hummer but not Cadillac, right? Maybe Hummer is the brand that they want to associate with because it's like the big dude bro car. Fucking Hummers, bro. Gotta get them Hummers, bro. Or something, I guess, like that. The dude bro mentality. Oh, they are? They're both GM? That is definitely weird then. But they'd have to probably... different subsidiaries of GM, I'd assume. Look at this game, though. You'd rather see Jeep? Yeah, that's kind of weird they didn't get Jeep, because they have the cars. Cars that look like Jeep, anyway. See, this is what I'm talking about, dude. Like... if you have a room like this in your house, even slightly smaller with like not the marble quartz pillars or whatever, if you have a room similar to this, like with fucking if you have pillars in your house, you are rich. When I talk about like when you walk into a house and you have a big room like this before the living room, you're rich. If you have a spiral staircase, you're rich. Like again, if you have pillars in just spots on your home, you are rich. If you have a big-ass dining area like this, with a long-ass fucking Norwegian table like this, you are rich. If you have an island in your kitchen, that's not exactly rich, but I've never had an island in any of my kitchens. So, if you have an island in your kitchen with a sink, you're rich. That's like, this is what I'm talking about. All the things I always say that like, that rich people have.
To get you on top of the garage.
Like, this is exactly what I picture. Of course, this is like the over-the-top Mexican cartel version with like gold trim everywhere, but like, you'd be surprised how many people actually have houses like this and don't think they're rich. Like in Florida, this isn't a fancy house. This is like a middle-class house.
I'm on the second floor.
What? Where? What? Where? What? Where? Well, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I just walked. I thought I was able to walk around. That was the only area that I couldn't. Oh yeah, I can't look at that throwing knife. Interesting.
A throwing knife. Good. Should help you stay undetected.
And a bottle. Ah, interesting. Or like, look at this. Now this isn't like a normal person fridge, but like, dude, I've never even had a fridge close to this. If you have a, this is my level of poor. Like, I know that I will have made it when my fridge has an ice dispenser on it. Okay, not even a screen, not a smart fridge, but just an ice dispenser. Okay. If I get a fridge with an ice dispenser, I've made it.
What's inside? No idea.
Oh, there's some reflection bug things. Okay. Wow. And this is how you know it's really fancy. There's no TV in here. This ain't that. This isn't the place for the TV. This isn't a living room. This is a. The fuck would you call it? I don't even know. It's not a living room. I know that.
¿Dónde crees que vas? Retrocede. ¿Quieres morir de un balazo? No puedes estar aquí.
Oh, not allowed back there. Roger that. Understood. Going away.
Nada por aquí.
You also know that you... Ooh, look at that. More knives. You also know that, like, you're a powerful person when you can have a fucking horse on your wall and it's not seen as girly. That's how you know someone's, like, powerful. Wow. Or a square sink. I want a square sink, damn it. Yeah, everyone around here has an ice dispenser, just the norm. Yeah, for me, I've never had one. Or, that's not a that's a lie. My grandparents, they had a fridge when I was younger that had an ice dispenser on it, but it was very short-lived. It wasn't like my fridge. It was like I lived with my grandparents and they had one that had an ice dispenser on it. But that was the only one I've ever had that had that. Every other house I've been in does not have ice dispensers on their fridge. They leased it. No, I think it was a cheaper one. Maybe. I actually have no idea. We just didn't. We lived there for a couple of years, which is why I said we didn't have it very long, because we didn't live there growing up for very long. We lived there for maybe a couple years when they had that fridge. So. Or maybe even only a couple of months, I don't even know. I forget. But it was a very small fraction of my life that I was in that house with that fridge. Very small fraction. Okay. Can't go to the pool. The pool's for cool people. I'm not cool enough for the pool club. I also want something like this too. I would love to have one of these decorations in my house. Like one of these like flat waterfalls. I'd love that. That's like stylish as hell for me. Ooh, Curly, what's up, dude? Dun, 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 dun. Dude, Curly, thank you for the 30-month resub, buddy. Welcome on in. Welcome back. How the hell are you doing? Hopefully you're doing fantastic. Keeping it sub-level live for 30 gosh darn months. I appreciate you, buddy. Welcome on in. How are you? Hummer but not Jeep makes more sense than Hummer but not Cadillac. Right. Yep. Yep. I can agree with that. Oh my gosh! My gird! BB! Oh my god! Ah! It's not! Nobody freak out! Nobody panic! Everybody calm the fuck down! Everything's fine, BB. Hi, you cutie. They give it a tier 3 for 52 months on a 52-month streak. Never missing 1 month of tier 3. Holy fuck. I appreciate you. You cutie patootie. Welcome on in. I've missed you. I love you. You're awesome and cute. And thank you for the 52 months. As a tier 3. That's insane. Just here to make this drop. Also, whatever. Get out of my uncle's house before he shoots you. Okay, bye. You know... I could, okay. Even if your uncle is in the cartel, I would be... Your secret is safe with me if I can live in a house like this. Okay? Like... Your secret is safe with me if I can live here. Because, like, look at this. You know how I talk about, like, houses with pillars? Houses with pillars. Not even, like, when I say pillars, I mean even stuff like this. Like, these wooden metal beams or whatever. I don't even mean these. Those are, like, fancy, right? These are, like Florida archways. But, like, even these ones are, like, the super fancy, like, mega rich ones, like, millionaire status. I don't even need those. But, like, houses with pillars look fucking awesome. Or even back at this entrance over here. You have a pillar in the corner, just, like, decoratively. Yeah. I love that. And Curly, you've been busy, ready for bed? Dude, ready for bed? What time is it for you? It's only 5 p.m. for me, and I woke up at like 11, noonish? I forget when I woke up. It's 7. Okay, so you are 2 hours ahead of me. To be fair, ice makers are a lot cheaper now. Now than when we were kids. Plus, they're more common. True. I guess they're more common because they are cheaper. But that's weird though that I've never had that. Like, even the fridge that we have now is from like the early 2000s. No ice maker, no nothing. Like, it's one of those, like, the fridge that I have now has like plastic handles and that weird like laminated like outer coating. It's like that weird off-white beigey kind of fridge. I have one of those from like early 2000s. Like, it has an ice dispenser in the freezer compartment. It's like a little bucket that a bunch of ice goes into, but it's been broken for like 2 years now, if not more. Like, it leaks and everything. Our fridge is like terrible. It's old. But yeah, Curly, it's good to see you, buddy. How are you? Well, actually, I already asked how you are, but how are you? I'm asking again. I've missed you, buddy. Good to see you, dude. And baby, I've missed you too. You friggin' cutie. I've missed your face. I hope you're doing good. How are ya? Thanks for showing up. I appreciate ya. Let's see. What did I miss? What am I missing? Oh, I think I'm caught up actually. Okay, good. Good. You've been in the... Why is my controller vibrating? I don't know what's happening. My controller's just vibrating. You've been in the poorhouse. Heck, I've been in the shit house, but I reckon I'd die in the hen house. Yeah, I've always talked about how I grew up with like dollar menu food stamps kind of thing. You know, I grew up really poor. So we've come a long way, but we're not rich. We're not even middle class. Like, that's just impossible right now to be middle class, I think. But I definitely grew up really, really, really poor. Like, hot dogs being your dinner. Like, the cheap hot dogs with like maybe a slice of Kraft cheese was like my dinner type of thing. Like, I've been poor. Or eating nothing but like brick ramen for like morning, noon, and night. Yeah.
Lárgate. No quiero repetirlo.
Why is my controller vibrating? Punch him. Punch the chair. Punch the window. surprised that fridge hasn't died yet. Honestly, me too. Honestly, me too. You're here working, doing the thing, nothing special. Well, I appreciate you popping in. Thank you very much. I missed your face. I love you. You're cute. Teehee. It actually means a lot that you showed up. I appreciate that. Like, I've missed you. Feels like forever since I've been live and actually had you hang out. Not that it's anything of, you know, it's just I've missed you. I've missed you. I also just haven't been live a lot lately. So that's also been part of it too. Finally figured out what the heck was wrong with your gaming PC with the 4090. Games kept crashing out of the blue with no rhyme or reason. Thermals were fantastic. Ended up being the 1.0 CableBond 90-degree adapter. They sent you the new revision and PC has been rock solid for the past 2 weeks. Oh, damn. So it was like a power issue? Interesting. Yeah, personally, I had my experience with the CableMod and it was fucking awful and I've never bought them again. Like, I basically, my experience with CableMod was one experience and it was enough to make me never buy them again. I went to their website. I was like, I was gonna treat myself to like some expensive, you know, fancy custom cables and stuff, and I got like the best materials, the like metal cable combs, and just like all the fancy stuff. I got like I colored it white and black, like my whole theme. I got everything that I needed to have, and I got it specifically made to replace my cables, not extend them, but just to replace my cables. And when I got, not only did I have to wait like 3 months because they were back ordered, right? So I had to wait like 3 months to get the cables. Spent like $250 on these cables, to put in perspective. So paid like $250 for them. Had to wait like 2 or 3 months because they were back ordered. And then when I finally got the cables, the packaging wasn't some big fancy luxurious box. It was a plastic bag with bubble wrap. Like, they completely did not give a fuck about the packaging at all. And I was like, well, okay, as long as the cables work and look good. The cables could not even fit into my graphics card or my power supply. And when I emailed them about it, their tech support had the audacity to try to like talk to me like I was a kid. Like, have you tried making sure that you align the PCIe section with your graphics card and the PSU section with your power supply? And I was like, it doesn't fit. I'm applying so much pressure. I'm worried I'm gonna break my graphics card with your cable. Like, what the fuck is this? And I was so mad. So I ended up, they made me get wire cutters and cut them in half before they would give me a refund. So I have not bought CableMod since. But I am glad to hear that you were able to fix your problem, because that sounds awful. Games crashing out of the blue. That sounds horrible. And I'm glad you were able to figure it out and what was actually causing it. That sounds like what I had actually at one point when my power supply was failing. I didn't know what it was. My PC would just like turn off whenever I opened up a game, and turns out my power supply just could not supply the power to like my graphics card. Whenever my graphics card would spin up, it would turn off my entire computer. It's weird. Power issues are weird. Your face is like everyone else's. Yeah, I has 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Unless someone is missing those. I'm sorry. Meant no disrespect. No, but see, your face isn't like everybody else's, because yours is like the cutest of the cutest. Okay? Those eyes? You just glossed over your eyes and your nose and your mouth as if they aren't like fucking crafted by the hands of God. Okay, Missy? Everything you read pointed to power supply, but you thought that was odd since you had a Seasonic 1300 watt power supply. Replaced it with a 1600 watt one, and same issue. Jeez. A 1600 watt PSU, my dude. That's crazy. Now, I have a random question, Curly, if you were able to answer this. Like, from what my very minuscule rudimentary knowledge about how wall outlets and power works, isn't a wall outlet like 1800 watts that it can support? If your PC's pulling 1600 like total with that power supply, or able to pull 1600, I mean, I guess you're not actually pulling 1600, but like that's crazy. Sucks to have such a lovely piece of machinery not working properly. Yeah, right? That would suck. That would suck. I would be so stressed and so just panicky and everything. I wouldn't know what to do if I had that problem. Like, my 4090 is my baby. Or my other baby. I got... yeah. That power connector is the main thing that isn't a budget concern that is preventing you from a 4090. Wait. That power connector is the main thing that isn't a budget concern that is preventing you from a 4090. See, Dreadwing, I don't have the connector that he has, but that's because I just bought a new power supply. If you buy the new power supplies that come with that the new PCIe, like that 16-pin cable, you're fine. That sneeze came out of nowhere. They weren't, didn't? Whatever. Okay, I work now. Yes, they are. Yes, they were. Yes, they did. Okay, Missy. You're beautiful. You're a model. I've always called you that because it's true. Those freaking eyeballs, man. Making me get all lost in them. Because they're just gorgeous. Yeah, barely fits in the case, but the new power supply has the H power connector as well. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, that's the one that, that's what I have. Wait, the H power is that 16 pin, right? Because I think that's what mine has. It has that new connector, which is brilliant. Yep, 16 pin, cool. Yeah, that's what mine has. I love it. It's so clean. Like, I'm so glad we've moved on from having like 3 8-pins or 4 8-pins to just one cable. It's so clean. I love it. The normal North America 15 amp outlet is rated for 1850. Okay. That's what I thought. NEMA 520 shows you one that can handle more. What does that sentence mean? I don't know what that means. But yeah, damn. I'm glad that you fixed it though, Curly. I am. That sucks. Having computer problems that relate, or at least send signals that it could relate to the power supply, always are a nightmare. Like, you can usually pinpoint if it's GPU or if it's RAM or if it's a CPU or temperature issue. Like, you can usually pinpoint the easy ones, but if it's power, then it's confusing as fuck because you're throwing a bunch of signals. And power is even worse because, like you said, there was no rhyme or reason to it. Like, that's the worst part about power issues. Okay. Probably should actually focus on my mission here. Oh yeah, baby. Baby. Guess what? I learned a thing. I might say it wrong, but it's fine. But I learned a thing from this game. There's a 20 amp outlet that looks mostly like our regular 15 amp ones. Oh, interesting. I wonder if the fancy houses give you a choice of like how much power each outlet supports. I learned what is it? Again, I might say it wrong, so excuse the white guy in this, but it's El mundo es tuyo. Yeah, sí, correcto. I hope. Yeah, I did it right. Yeah, I learned it from here. Right there. El mundo es tuyo. Yay! I did it! I saw that, I Google translated it, and now it's in my brain. I'm trying to say it more so it can stick in my brain. Para el mundo es tuyo, my love. El mundo es tuyo, mi amor. One of these days, I won't sound so dorky when I say it. I also, fun fact, I'm even more proud of how I'm saying it correctly because I didn't use Google Translate to tell me how to say it. I just needed to know what it meant. But if I'm pronouncing it right, that's all me. That's my brain. I didn't even have the lady tell me, in the AI voice tell me. The outlet the PC is connected to has a dedicated 20 amp circuit? Jeez. That's fucking crazy. You know what I want to do if I get rich enough? Is something I want to do for my house just to invest, or even if I get like an actual workshop, right? Like my workshop is going to be solar powered, and I'm going to have dedicated solar panels just for running my like office, like where my computer is and stuff. Like, even if it's my house, that's fine, but I want to have like solar panels dedicated to my house, and then have a few dedicated just for running like my office and like my computer and stuff. Like, I want to have like this, I want to have a beefy solar panel set up in my house for just my house overall, but especially in my office area. And thankfully, my uncle is an electrician, so he might be able to help me with that. Am proud. Thank you, BB. Yeah. Te quiero Taco Bell. You like Taco Bell? Nice. I also like Taco Bell. How do you say... Wait. How would you say I also like Taco Bell? What's the response for that in Spanish? I just wouldn't know what the Spanish word for also is. It'd be like... I just don't know what also is. And I also wouldn't know the sentence structure for that, because I know that me is my. So I don't know if it'd be me something something. I don't know what I is. Because, no? Yeah, I don't know. I gotta learn sentence structures and different things like that. Like, I know that, you know, mi, like me, is my. Something like también Taco Bell. Yo también, yo también quiero Taco Bell. Ah, is that, wait, am I just dumb? Did I already know that? That yo is me? Hold on. Sorry, I'm Googling real quick. Oh, yo is I. Okay, that's what it is. Is también also, is that what I'm missing? Oh, también. That's also, okay, so I also is just yo también. Okay, that's what I was missing. Okay, cool. Thank you, BBs. I'm sure I'll forget that at some point, but for right now, it's in my brain. It's in there. Got it. Because I also like, or, well, actually, to more properly say it, yo también quiero Taco Bell. Mucho, mucho. Or could it be yo también mucho quiero Taco Bell? That probably sounds dumb, right? Like, I also much enjoy Taco Bell. I also much like Taco Bell. Probably not the proper way to say that, but if you're saying you like Taco Bell, you would say a mí también me gusta Taco Bell. Really? Wait. So if you're saying you like Taco Bell, you would say a mí también me gusta Taco Bell. Really? Hold on. We're learning stuff. We're now in Spanish class. It fits though, because we're in the Mexican cartel's house. So it works. I also like Taco Bell. Okay, so now I'm going to break this down. Like, so a mí is... Oh, a mí separately is our. Okay, never mind. Wait. Oh, that's a Hungarian. Don't detect. Just go to Spanish. Where's Spanish? Okay, so a mí is just me. Okay, got you. And then that's also... So me gustas I like? Interesting. Me gusta nerd. Instead of saying me gusta, you can say me encanta. Ooh. These are fancy. Oh, so it's I love. So it's like... Wait, then, okay, hold on. Flip that around. How does... You know, that's where I'm gonna get really confused with Spanish, right? Because when you say me encanta, I thought it was enchanted. Like you were enchanted by Taco Bell, which is sort of a, I guess, similar thing? You know, similar, I guess, but no. Enchanted is encantada. Or encantado. Different. Slightly different, but different. And that's where my white ass is gonna get thrown through a loop. Interesting. That's just better than me saying me gusta Taco Bell mucho, which sounds horrible. Oh, is that how you would say it? So I was wrong on the sentence structure of adding mucho in there. It goes at the end. But that still sounds, you said that sounds horrible. What would Google Translate bring back if I put that in there? Like, oh, yeah, me gusta Taco Bell mucho is I like Taco Bell a lot. According to Google Translate. But I'd imagine if you took it more literally instead of just... It would just be, I like Taco Bell much. Which I agree doesn't sound right. It's one of the sentences that is not wrong, but we don't use. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is so cool. I'm learning so much. This is why I love this. Thank you for helping me learn some Spanish. Even if I forget it, I probably will forget it. Don't hate me if I forget these things that we've talked about, because it's gonna take me a little bit for that to stick. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get jumbled up because I'm not gonna remember that that tambien is also. That's gonna be a weird one for me.
Aquí la central. Confirmo. Te escucho. ¿Qué tienes? Nada por aquí. Recibido. Entendido.
I mean, I hate you. I mean, no worries. Oh, I fucking love you, you dork. The inverters that connect between your batteries, solar panels, and stuff are able to output up to 60,000 watts in groups. Holy shit. That's crazy. Yeah, I would basically, when I build a house or get my own house, whatever the scenario is going to be, I want to make sure that it has a very beefy power setup for it and solar panels. The only annoying part about solar panels is that some cities don't let you have them, I guess, from what I've been hearing. Like, some cities don't let you do that. Because they basically won't make money off of you if you do that. Or something like that. And even if they let you have solar panels, right? You're generating power, and so you have to give that power back to the city, and it's this whole complex fuckery going on with solar panels that I don't mind doing the red tape and jumping through hoops for that, but from what I hear, getting solar panels is not just like, oh, you buy solar panels and plug your shit into them. You know, it's like you have this, like, you're now supplying power to the city's power grid, and depending on your city, they either do not let you do that, or they can actually pay you for that. Some people get paid, like they get a little bit of cash back because they provide power to the city. It just depends on the area that you're in, you know. Some cities feel differently about that. You can't wait to play COD tomorrow night? Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I might, though. I might. Who knows? Maybe, possibly, I don't know. To give you an idea on scale of power output, a 200 amp main panel in North America is going to max out at 40,000 watt range. So what are you talking about connecting 60,000 watts to? Like a 300 amp thing? I don't know power stuff.
Adelante. Todo despejado. Recibido. Mantente a salvo, hombre. Fuera.
Oh, I was actually, okay. 60,000 kilowatts would be close to 300 amps. Look at me. Look at me go. Yeah. Need to work. Don't call me out of lurk. Chat, you're fucking amazing. Well, you're just like, you know. What? Runs away. Chat, she's madly in love with me. It's okay. She knows it. Move to Nova Scotia, get fiber gigabit symmetric, and the option to have a connection to the power utility. Oof. Oof. Yeah, man, these are the big boy decisions I'm going to have to make once I start, if I want to look at, like, housing and stuff, I got to look at where I actually want to live, because I think for myself, not that I think, I'm not 100% confirming this, but I think that for myself, if I get a house, it has to have fiber. It has to. I've dealt with Comcast bullshit for too long that if I don't have fiber, nah, that ain't it, homie. That ain't it. Same with like an apartment life. Like if I move to an apartment, I'm gonna probably try to make sure it has fiber. If I can't find it, I'm not gonna just, you know, be that picky. But that's like my number one goal. Is like I'll take a somewhat crappier house that has connections to fiber versus a mansion with Wi-Fi. You know? Okay, so use the trellis to climb to the roof, or
Nadie puede pasar por aquí.
take the key card. Isn't Google Fiber only in select locations? Yes, but that's not the only provider for fiber. Google Fiber's one, Verizon Fios is another one, or whatever the other names they have for it. And then there's a bunch of like smaller companies that do fiber. Actually, there's a lot of smaller companies that do fiber that you can actually hire to hook up your house to fiber. That's what Mistborn did. Him and his neighbors all grouped together and did a giant lump sum to pay the construction company enough to like dig a fiber line to his house and like put the nodes and stuff. So they at least that's what I think that's what happened. But yeah, you can actually, there's a couple smaller companies you can get to lay fiber lines, but in my current place, I'm in the suburbs, and so it would cost either a stupid amount of money to have someone come out here and dig fiber lines, or it also might just be not allowed because I'm pretty sure Comcast owns all of the lines here, and unless they want to dig up a sidewalk, I don't know what limitations I would have here to do that. Especially because we're just renting a townhome, like we don't have our own home yet, so probably have a lot more limitations than somebody in a house would. But yeah. Yeah, there's actually a lot of different providers for fiber. It's just that the statistic now, I don't know if it's been updated yet, but the one that I know of is that 70% of the US is using some form of like cable, probably Comcast. Like Comcast has the monopoly on the US. The other 30% is like dial-up, with like 5% or 10% of the US being fiber. Because you have Google Fiber in like 10 or 15 cities, you have Fios in like 10 or 15 cities, and you have the smaller companies in other locations as well. So it's like 10% of the US is fiber, probably 20% is still dial-up, or DSL range, right? Like those shitty, like 10 download, 1 up or whatever speeds, and then the rest is like Comcast or Direct TV or something, or the other one, CenturyLink. But Comcast probably owns a good 60% or 50% of the US. I think they have the monopoly on the US territories right now. And I don't know the specifics on for territories. I'm not sure if it goes down to like wherever Comcast is, CenturyLink can't go. I don't know if it's like that. I don't know if it's like actual territories or not, but if it is, then I'm fucked. The houses around here could all get away with inverter output in the 13 kilowatt. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of cool. That's a lot of power. AT&T also has fiber. Yeah, that's right. AT&T has fiber. That's true too. That's true. Yeah. From what I hear though, AT&T fiber is like the only good option for AT&T internet. It's like you have fiber or you have like worse than Comcast, I think. So what am I doing? What do? Who's Diego? I guess I'm gonna climb the trellis to the roof, because like, I don't know who Diego is. What do? Who do? Who where? Who go? Okay, hold on.
Lárgate de aquí.
Oh! Oh!
Found your weapon.
Cuidado, hermano. You go loud, this whole place will hunt us down.
Yeah. Okay, so slowly taking out the guards, if I can. To be honest, you haven't had many issues, many major issues with Comcast. Oh, dude, I have a book of stories I could tell you. Especially yesterday, just yesterday, I had a problem with Comcast. Streamed for like 4 hours or whatever it was yesterday, and then out of nowhere, I pay for 1,000 download and 35 upload, and out of nowhere, my upload went from, its normal average of like 25 or so, down to 0.2. My main computer that's hardwired to my router was at 0.2. My phone was at 2 upload. My parents' computer downstairs was at like 1.5 upload for like hours yesterday. I literally just couldn't stream anymore because Comcast decided to, or something in between me and Comcast, decided nope. And so I literally, and it didn't even fix itself after calling Comcast. I had to call Comcast 5 times to get a human. 5 times. In between those 5 attempts, they kept telling me to restart my goddamn modem, which I did 5 times or more. So yeah, I have had nothing but bad problems with Comcast. They barely work for me ever. I would take, if the other option that I have, I think is like CenturyLink or whatever it is. There's like some other company around me that if their speeds were better, I would go to them. But unfortunately, if I swapped from Comcast to the other company, I'm getting like 1/10 of the speeds. So my download goes from 1,000 average, or my, theoretical max of 1,000 to 100. And I'd only get like 10 upload instead of 35. So, no. I can't deal with that. That's too low. Even if their customer support or customer service is better, I can't deal with that. That's too low. For my job, I need more. What am I doing?
There's a ledge above you, Johnny. Could help you get around that guard.
Oh, can do this.
Si no paras, te vas.
Oh, not good. Shoot me. Ouch. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Oh, wait, I have throwing knives, don't I? I don't have to do the takedowns.
Help you get around that guard.
Can I do this? Oh, shit.
Night area. The guards will shoot on sight. Okay, you're safe in this area.
Nope, they all see. Oh, I can't. So wait, am I just doing it wrong?
You're in the night area. Stay sharp.
Now, can you pull up? Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I can't shimmy, I have to pull up. Now that's where I just came from.
Diego's in the ofrenda. It's somewhere on this floor.
Is ofrenda balcony?
Careful, someone has eyes on that guy.
Oh, so don't do that. Only 2 options where you are, AT&T and Comcast. AT&T sucks where you are. You're in a low density area. So yeah, I'm in a more suburban area. And I don't think we even have the option for AT&T. I haven't actually checked them in a while, but I could, but...
Found Diego's room.
Could have something useful.
Look at that cool little motorcycle helmet. Yeah, I would love to just give Comcast, like, in a world where Comcast doesn't exist, I'm a happier person. Plain and simple. Comcast is by far one of the worst companies I think I've ever had the opportunity to work with. In any capacity. Like, it's horrible. Or where Comcast doesn't suck. See, even though I believe in the multiple universe theory, I don't think there's a universe where Comcast doesn't suck. Maybe there is one, but I haven't even considered that. In my mind, it's Comcast or no Comcast. Like, you can't just... That's why even in this universe, in this timeline, where it's like... Comcast is so ass that, like, even it, like, let's say, hypothetically, they fire all of the executives, the CEO is forced out, and they completely restructure Comcast. I wouldn't trust them. It would take like 5 years of actually doing good shit for me to start to trust them again. Otherwise, they're just Comcast. They don't give a fuck. Comcast is the same company that let my family, like, they didn't tell us about any new offers. They didn't tell us about any new deals, right? Like, Comcast let my family pay $250 a month for our basic. Like, we had like 250 download and 12 upload for years. We're talking like 5 or so years, if not more, that we had really average to low speeds, and they let us pay like $250, $300 for that for years. They didn't tell us about any new deals. They didn't offer us any new discounts. They literally just let us pay that. They're just like, well, they're paid for it. They haven't called in about whatever. Like, they just let us. And that's disgusting behavior. That's just disgusting behavior. Like, I can get it from the business perspective. We were overpaying for not a lot of, product, I guess, in return, or whatever you want to consider it. But, God, that's a disgusting way to be as a company. And then you have the people that, which I agree, that it's like, oh, well, it's your fault for not checking up, more often. But it's like, I thought we had the max. I was convinced we had the max we could get for a long time there. Like, yeah, I thought we had the maximum until I actually checked and saw we were not. Like, we had about 250 download, and I was like, yeah, I think we're the max we can get. Like, that's the best we offer, or they offer for us right now. And then I checked, and they had a gigabit option, or the Gigablast, whatever they call it, where it's like the gigabit through copper. Like, that's what we have now. And the Gigablast option through the copper wire is like half of what it used to be. So we like fucking quadrupled our speeds, but pay half as much because I finally found the better option. If I didn't find the option, Comcast would let me keep paying that much. And the worst part is I was overpaying for not getting a lot of speeds, and their service was still not like rock solid. We still had problems with them all the time. Constant outages, constant speed dips, right? Constant disconnects. Like, it wasn't even like solid. It was still awful. I had awful speeds, or I had unknowingly low speeds with bad service, and overpaid for like multiple years there. Multiple years. And that is disgusting. So, like, I haven't even considered the option of a universe where Comcast doesn't suck. I think they are too corrupted. I think they are. Ofrenda is not a balcony, it's a home altar where offers are placed. Oh, interesting. Huh. Oh, I actually need a code? Can I find a code? Oh, look at that. Look at the TV in the ceiling. I want a TV in my ceiling. Damn, and a whole shelf of watches and glasses too, and hats. Oh my god. Now that's money. Now that's the Kingpin lifestyle. Can't forget your cowboy hats. You know this. Look at that shit. If you have a fridge like this, I would wager a guess that you are middle class to rich. Like if you have a fucking fridge with a screen on it, good lord, talk about fancy. Meh. He has that in his room. Oh wow. Look at that, it's November 5th in the game. I almost was playing this game exactly when it was supposed to be played. What the fuck? It tells you how much food is remaining and when it all expires? Look at that. How much fruits and vegetables and meats they have, and then when they expire. Oh my god. Imagine having a smart fridge. Imagine. Am jelly. I want smart fridge. My fridge dumb. Let's not go out there, actually. Let's go... Whoa. Better? Better. I missed.
Don't lose that knife, hermano.
Possible visual on the offender.
Copy. Diego should be inside.
Fuck. Just go ahead and kill me.
They spotted you.
I got seen because I missed my knife. Can I like prone? Is that the better option here? Can I like snake in the grass? Just sneak on past? That might be the better option.
Alejandro, found Diego.
Roger that.
Llámate a todos los jefes de la plaza.
puta ciudad.
Quiero a esos indicios colgando de cada puente de la
podemos
sala.
darles ni una pulgada.
Tell me you got that key card.
Shit. Stand by.
Tengo un trabajo para ti. Llámame, que sea rápido.
Oh, you're right. It is like a home altar. Look at this. Like there's even like a little
Adelante.
basin, I guess.
Entendido. Al pendiente, hermano. ¿Por qué enviaron mercenarios?
Porque no pueden mandar al ejército y empezar la tercera guerra mundial. Ellos son mercenarios. Tienen otras reglas, son como nosotros. Les pagan.
Best Buy has one of those with a screen and an ice maker for $1,600. Holy shit! Imagine spending that much on a fridge.
Jefe no lo va a permitir. Pero un trato es un trato.
$1,600 for a fridge.
Para que unos pinches vaqueros la vayan a
Although my perspective is somewhat skewed though, because I'm like, imagine like what's worse, spending $1,600 for a fridge or spending $1,800 for a 4090.
Confirmo, te escucho. Dime algo. Nada por aquí. La cabeza. Recibido. Escoge un lugar.
But damn, that is definitely expensive though, dude.
Esos pinches gringos están aquí.
That's rent. You're spending rent on a fridge.
Puede ser un gran problema.
Nailed it. Or that's like low rent, I should say. Not even like rent. That's like low rent. That's below average rent. Nope. This area has a lot of weird lighting bugs. You can tell because of the lens flares from the lights still showing up. The bloom from the lights. The fridge is a better value considering the 4090 will have an end of life within 5 to 6 years. That's probably true too. Unless you really push it, like some of these people still using like a 980 or whatever. Unless you really push it to like 7, 8 years, 9 years, whatever. Like if you just force it? That's actually a wonderful question I now have. Like, how... For the people that bought, like, a 980 Ti, are they still playing games at, like, medium settings or something? Like, how... Or, like, even an older Titan card? How well are, like, the Titan cards playing games right now? You know, from, like, 7 years ago. Because those things were stupid back then, right? That was back when you'd pay, like, you know, $1,200 for, you know, $1,000 for a Titan card. And it was like the most insane thing on the market, and you buy like 2 of them. And you run every game at like 300 FPS no matter what your settings are. I could only imagine what people are still running those games like now on like a Titan card. You just got a whole set of oven, fridge, dishwasher, and microwave, and I am so ready for new ones. Ooh. You think you've had it for 1 year? Jeez. You just got new ones and you're already wanting new ones? Look at that cute little pupper. The newest thing that we have is our microwave, which isn't a fancy microwave. Basically, when we moved into this place that we're in now, our microwave broke, and it took us like a month or two, I think. Like, I basically couldn't make any food because, again, I'm my go-to things before air fryers and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. My go-to things are like microwavable stuff. That's like snacky foods. So I just couldn't snack. Like, sure, I could make a can of soup on the stove, and I could make a box of mac and cheese if we bought that, but, like, I couldn't eat pizza rolls for, like, 2 months because we didn't have a microwave, which I know I'm painting it up to be like the end of the world, but it actually wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. I ate a lot of eggs during that time. But yeah, that's the newest thing that we have, was we bought a microwave, and it was like, we waited like 2 or 3 months because we just moved in, so we were kind of like, you know, we had used all of our moving in money, essentially.
To the roof.
We'd used all of our moving in money to move in and buy 2 new, the washer and dryer set that we have now. We bought like a new washer and dryer because the one, this place here was straight up from like the 90s. Or some shit. Like, the washer and dryer that we had here were like the 80s, like beige and brown, plugged in it with like the lights showing it. Like, you can see the white twinkle lights over there. Fuck. You can see the white twinkle lights through the walls, and you can see the yellow like chandelier lights and all that stuff over here too. Like, it's funny. I will say, not that it's a bad thing, not that I'm like shit talking the game, don't think that at all, but I will say I think this is one of the more buggy Call of Duties I've played in a little bit, with like LODs and things not loading in properly or unloading properly. Yeah, that knife is gone. Gone. Gone.
Up there. We'll have to clear it.
Okay.
Hold up. There's another guard nearby.
Bink.
2 X-rays left. Take one, I'll get the other. Penthouse is in the north corner.
And yeah, Mistborn, I hope you and the missus are good. Cool. Checkpoint reached. Awesome.
First floor is quiet. They're keeping it contained. Check the penthouse. I'll cover you.
Fuck. You didn't have the issues back on launch. Did they make it worse? They might have. Or, I mean, and that's why I'm not really making a huge deal out of it, because it could just be the randomness of games, you know? Like, not every game is bug-free, so I'm probably just the unlucky one that's having a bit more issues with it than most.
This one's mine. Roof's clear.
I like the little pew of it.
El Sin Nombre's in the penthouse, north corner.
I only have one gun. Do I want the AUG or do I want the, That just looks like generic sniper number 7, so I don't know what that is.
Get to the
Gun people might know more than I would, but this is definitely an AUG.
Only go loud if you have to. You'll kick off one hell of a gunfight.
Oh. Wait, I can't hide my weapon? I can't, oh, I guess that's true. You can't hide a weapon that's bad. You can hide a pistol.
Penthouse is in the north corner.
Nice throw. Thank you, dude. Thank you. And the game is gorgeous, though. Like, that's why I'm not too super upset about the bugs. The game is gorgeous. It's been really fun. Other than that one level with that really bad gameplay design where they didn't have a checkpoint in between the garage and the house, like, that was bad, but it's not going to completely ruin the playthrough, but I will say that, like, thankfully the bugs that I've had in this have been very tiny and not gameplay ruining, not playthrough ruining at all, but there have been more in this one than the 2019 Call of Duty for me. And I'm probably just unlucky. I probably just got the bad, unlucky playthrough and got more bugs to it, but I have noticed more. The lighthouse one? Yeah, the lighthouse level. Yeah. That level, the first half was like really fucking cool, and the second half was annoying as shit.
Penthouse is in the north corner.
But overall, the campaign is super fucking fun. The car flipping over was pretty... Right? The car flipping over mid-chase and just, like, getting sucked into the ground and spat out, like, 20 feet away from me.
Check the penthouse, I'll cover you. Elevator's this way. Can you operate the lift?
Let's find out.
Ooh. Not the best campaign, but it's really fun. Oh, I fully agree. I'm having a blast with it, yeah. Even with any minor issues I might be actually having.
Nombre's in the penthouse, north corner.
Let's see. So I'm gonna, instead of going up here, let me go back down real quick. What's over here? I can go this way. Oh,
it's locked.
Locked.
Take the ladder. See if you can access the lift. Try to access the lift. Take the ladder up.
Okay. Take the ladder up? Do you mean down? Oh, he meant the ladder up over there. Now I'm over here to the lift. Up.
Going up.
Take us down. We need access to the third floor.
Oh, I thought you... Okay.
Going down.
Take us down. We need access to the third floor.
That's what I just did.
Hold there. Release the emergency lock.
How do you do? That... Oh, this.
Doors open.
All teams, we're moving on the penthouse. Stand by.
Oh. Fucking Spaz 12 over there. No, that's actually not the Spaz 12. That's... Or could that be? I'm used to the Spaz 12 having the shell holster on the side. Wait, no, is that even the Spaz 12? I don't think that is. It might be, but I don't know. It looks like it, but I'm not entirely sure if it actually is. I think that's kind of their goal, is to give you guns that look like them, but...
Security
oh, he's
checkpoints
running,
ahead.
okay.
How do we get through?
Trust me.
Identificación.
C4, tengo el otro visitante.
Oof. Oh, oh. Like a boss. See, okay, here's the thing. Okay, I said it earlier.
Move it, hermano.
This is how you know a man or a woman has great, immense power
Let's move or we'll
in, like, the cartel and shit. They have very fancy flower paintings and fruit paintings, but they've also got, like, 3 different paintings that we've seen of a horse. Like, when you have this much power, horses are seen as a powerful, like, a powerful creature, a symbol. They're a stallion. They're not like cute horsey pictures drawn in your little diary. Like it's a different thing to have a bust of a horse. Like you don't even. It's like a bust of a stallion. It's different. It's a different vibe because you're powerful. You're just fucking crazy powerful, and it's just different.
Sneakily said.
Same thing as a lion, right? Having a lion statue on your desk and having a horse bust next to you. Oh yeah, two different vibes, but they're both strong. What am I doing? Oh, use the snake cam.
Let's put a face to the
The
nameless.
shipment from Spain arrived on schedule. I can assure you my men will conclude the arrangement and the packages will be in place.
Sin nombre, ¿está lista para recibir otro visitante?
¡Feliz viaje! Muy bien. Empecemos.
No fucking way.
What is it?
The Sicaria I met downstairs, Valeria. She's El Sin Nombre.
Valeria. Are you sure, hermano?
Yes.
We have to move. Grace, Sin Nombre's posting as a female Sicaria. We're moving in. You said?
Check.
Ghost.
Ready.
Take her alive.
How? Okay. I'm okay. Okay. I thought so. I thought so. I didn't say anything, but I was thinking that. I was thinking that she was the one. I was. That's cool. Oh, we're shooting? Ow, my pistol. I like how they give me a shitty pistol versus that guy in full ironclad, like, armor. It's great.
Take her alive.
Ah. No. You can have fun with that. I'm gonna take this.
Don't let her escape.
Stupid. Fucking Remington over here. Love it. Damn it. And she was hot, too.
El Sin Nombre.
Me llamo Valeria.
Hiding in plain sight.
Hiding. Estoy en todas partes, soldado.
That's good. So are we. Let's go.
Hermano, ¿qué pasa?
That's his sister.
Valeria! I know her!
Have a seat. All right, how do you two know each other?
No is a strong word.
Las palabras fuertes son importantes. Nuestra palabra es nuestro valor, ¿no?
¡De la verga, hija de puta, que te voy a matar!
Calmado, comandante.
¡Ya! ¿Vamos? ¿Cerdo?
I don't take orders anymore. Even the dogs in Las Almas know not to bark at me.
She's ex-military. We served together.
Different squads, same unit. You were the wild ones. Los vaqueros. My squad was clean cut, señoras y señores.
Until the raid on the Son of la Araña. ¿Te acuerdas?
Me acuerdo perfecto.
Her team was told to cordon off the city to keep all Araña's enforcers and prevent the bloodshed.
That's exactly what we did.
Well, you kept out his enforcers because you were his enforcers, huh?
He was escorted to the mountains without incident. Also, to prevent bloodshed.
He was supposed to go to prison. So you killed him. And you took over.
I created a power vacuum, and I filled it. Las Almas needs me.
Las Almas needs soldiers, not sicarios. Y usted? You disgrace the army. Y tus hermanos, ¿no?
Why are you doing this?
You tell me. You're the contractor, no? What you don't do, your competitors will.
You're a narco harboring a terrorist.
Terrorism is good for business. It's insurance.
What the fuck does that mean?
¡Puedes sacar la puta cabeza del culo por un segundo! ¡Puta madre, Alejandro! As long as there is a war on terror, there will be no real war on drugs. To find your so-called terrorists and your missiles, you need me. To prevent bloodshed.
No, I'm not doing this. Doesn't change anything.
It changes everything! Fuck! Don't make a deal with her. Won't end well.
Looks like it's your turn to tell the truth.
I want the missiles, I want the target, and I want Hassan. And you've got 10 seconds, or I'm gonna show you the difference between the military and me.
I don't know the targets. I'm a courier. I move things. I can tell you where to find the missiles. When you return, I'll tell you where Hassan is. In exchange, you will let me go and get the fuck out of Las Almas. Se me largan ya.
Deal. Until then, you're staying right here.
Coordinates obtained through interrogation confirm an oil rig 400 nautical miles offshore in the Gulf of Mexico. The rig is no longer active and is currently in use by the cartel as a smuggling dead drop. A cargo ship is anchored 500 meters to its northwest. Surveillance saw personnel moving a large container from the ship to the rig. That container is now on top of the platform. We believe this is the missile. TF-141, Colonel Vargas and Shadow Company will infill 3 boat teams for a simultaneous takedown of both targets. Ghost will lead the ship assault team. Graves, Soap, and Alejandro will engage the oil rig and disarm the missile. All shooters will give no quarter. Your orders are to eliminate all threats.
Ooh.
Eyes on the rig.
All right, that's our target.
Oh, this was that gameplay we saw from the fucking trailer. Back when they first showed the game off. Okay, so I will be honest. I don't quite understand what happened. Not bad storytelling. I didn't pick up on what happened. She knew Alejandro from their military in their area. But now she's the one that's terrorizing their same area to prevent bloodshed? Because apparently her thought is if you have war on terror, you don't have a war on drugs because you can't sell drugs in an area that you don't control? That's her? She was like, is that what I'm picking up? And just the fact that they knew each other, like that El Sin Nombre was someone that he knew in their military, in the Mexican military, that was the whole thing. Is that what I picked up? I don't know. And now because of her intel, we know we know potentially where they're keeping the missile that we've been looking for this entire fucking game. Like, this whole time it's been looking for some set of missiles, and we finally found the missiles because of her intel. It's better if she was in power than someone more vicious. Yeah, but from the sounds of it, she didn't really change much. Right? I mean, like she said, she created a power vacuum and then filled it. But according to what he was saying and what we've seen, they've still been murdering people, and they've still been using innocent civilians to like push their drug market. Like they're still working with like Cartel. So I guess that's kind of where I'm wondering, like, how is it better? Because from what we've seen, she's still, like, she was still doing bad shit. Maybe just less bad shit than the people that she killed, I guess. I don't really know, but that's where it didn't really click with me. What was actually happening. It didn't help that, I'll be perfectly honest, that not that it's a slight towards the game, it's more with me and my brain processing words and stuff. They would ping pong between English and Spanish so much, I didn't know if I should listen or read. I ended up just reading most of it. But I still probably missed some stuff because I was trying to like listen and then read and then listen and read, and I kept ping ponging back between the two, and it was different. Yeah. So that was an interesting moment. It didn't make me go, whoa! It wasn't like, it didn't blow my mind or anything. It was a cool cutscene. I love the cutscenes in general, so. But I guess because I'm a little lost, it didn't have the big impact I think it might have had on someone who was following more closely. So yeah. People use that to justify what they're doing. I mean, that's true. That's true. But yeah, I do enjoy the characters and I love the cutscenes. And Valeria is very pretty. She's very cool. I like her character. She's very, again, like, and it makes more sense now that we saw all those fucking the bust of the horse, and we saw like the horse portraits and stuff. Like we saw all of those because she was the leader. That's her house. She was El Sin Nombre because that's her house. So like it makes sense that's why she would decorate it. And or at least, at the very least, if it wasn't her house, it was the guy that she killed to take over. Like that's how he decorated it, and it would still make sense. But yeah, so definitely interesting, I suppose. I think these campaigns are definitely better when you sit down and play them in just a few days and not spend a week away from them. That's what I'm finding out is the hardest part about doing my new YouTube schedule is it's more difficult to get super invested and follow a game's story when you spend like a week or, you know, week and a half away from the game, and you try to come back and try to finish what you were doing, and it's like, it's really difficult to do that. It made Starfield very hard to do when it took like 2 weeks away from the game because I had too much other shit going on. Too many demos and betas and videos to make and stuff like that. Same thing happened with Starfield. Is happening kind of with this one a little bit. Taking breaks from games makes me forget what the fuck was happening and makes me like lose track of the immersion that I feel with these games. So basically all of the shit that was in the first like day or even like 2 days, like the first day where we beat like 9 missions, all of that's fuzzy for me. I barely remember anything that happened at all. Like climbing the mountains and swimming in that water or what, like it's all fuzzy from like 2 weeks ago. So a lot of that, yeah, a lot of this campaign, sadly, I forgot about. Which isn't, again, it's not bad on the game, but that's sort of the downside of this new schedule that I'm on, is that it makes it really hard to get invested into a game when I keep taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days away from the game, and then I come back and I have no fucking clue what I was doing. I understand where people are coming from now with like when Nerd says that, you know, she doesn't really have much interest in playing like Borderlands because we've spent so much time away from our characters and stuff that she's you know, same with like Hogwarts. Like anybody that was playing like Hogwarts or like, you know, Horizon or whatever, you know, people would come into chat and they're like, I haven't really played it much since the launch because I've been too busy and now I don't really want to play it. And I kind of get it. even in my short little experience that I've had with, like, you know, taking a week or two away from a game, I could only imagine if you can't play games for like a month at a time. You know, if you take like a month or two away from a game and then you try to come back and you're like, what the fuck was I doing? You might as well just make a new playthrough. You might as well. Because it's like everything that you did probably forgot about. That's what I'm experiencing now. So, Chonky McCharlie, let's hit him, boys. Right up. Chonky McCharlie. What's up, Box? Welcome back, buddy. Alright, let's keep going.
Shadows 1 and 2! Push to your hook points! Let's invite ourselves in!
All stations shipping visual.
Copy! Ready for assault, stay on top! Valeria told the truth! We forward, clear, disarm that missile!
And this is lying?
God help!
God help us all! Be ready for anything! This could be a trap!
This mission, though, dude, I remember seeing this mission in the trailer, and it
Get to work.
blew my mind. Well, I should say I only remember a part of it, though, not the full thing. Look at the coral detail on the beams there.
All shadows, the missile is on
It's nuts. The water dripping down. God damn. Oh wait. This. Oh man. Is this mission the wet work mission from COD 4? I think it is. I think it's supposed to be that. That's fucking cool. Oh, which means we're gonna have a super dope explosion and run away in the water. Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Making entry.
Look at that. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Chat, this is it. No. No, senor. Okay. That's stupid. Fucking guy just sitting in the corner.
Room clear.
Knew it.
Coming out.
He was just gonna sit there and wait for me to pop around the corner. I had to like pre-fire him. Look at the lighting here, though. Look at the water. The only thing I wish here's and this is again small nitpick. I can't wait for the day where like these special effects of the water dripping down can be rendered at like 120 FPS. Because if you're on console, you won't notice this being low frame rate. You won't, because they rendered it 60. But because I'm playing the game at 144 FPS or higher, I'm actually getting 160 here, but my monitor is 144. These actually look choppy. Because everything is 144 except for these water dripping down. I hope one day they make these rendered at a much higher frame rate for people like me. Because it's like the one thing in the scene that's not... Oh, it's still gorgeous though, dude. I can't even complain. The amount of detail they put into this. Oh my god.
Squirters, right side.
Squirters, right side. Did you get him?
All clear.
I think you did.
Execute. Roger. All shadows move on the main deck.
This is so cool. Are we gonna go over there? The boat's over there. Oh, Jesus Christ. The clank of his head.
Balcony door up top.
This is so stupidly pretty.
Ghost.
Probably my favorite visuals of this game so far is this. Jesus Christ.
Roger that.
What did they say? I was too busy looking at stuff. What am I rogering? Roger Rabbit? Am I going there? Probably there. I'm probably breaching. Oh! Dude got fucked up. R.I.P. that soldier guy. Can I get your doc? You have a P90? Do I have a P90? No. Do I want the P90? Is this like a... Oh, that's a sniper. Ooh. Do I want the Vector or the P90 though? I love me some P90 action, but... Weird little flickering on the bucket there. And on that. Just some weird lighting issues, I guess. Nothing major though. Ooh, some Semtex? I'll take some Semtex. This game is fucking pretty, dude. Look at the chains. I mean, they're a little low poly, but like, look at the... That's insane. And this game isn't ray traced, chat. This game isn't ray traced. It's fucking... It's like baked lighting and rasterized lighting. But they just do it so well. I think this is like... This is one of those engines that... The IW engine, whatever version they're on, I forget, what version does this game run actually? I think they're on like 8 or 9, right? This engine is like one of the more underrated engines you have.
We gotta roll.
A lot of people don't know just how beefy this engine actually is. You don't even need ray tracing to make it look this good. Oh, it is the wet work mission. Look at the layout being the same. Happiness. The dopamine in my head. It is the wet work mission.
Shadow 1, Ghost, visual on flares coming from the rig. Status on. Ghost, they're signaling
With the tarp floating off.
It's first stage. There's still time. All shadows, missiles on the helipad.
This is so cool. Are we gonna get a helicopter to beam it down like in the first game? This is amazing.
Move to the helipad, Sergeant. Shit. Go, hit the stairs.
Beautiful lighting. Did you just flash me, you dick?
Soap, let's get up there and clear them out.
Meh. He just flashes me.
Getting low.
I can go this way. Oh, this is so fucking cool. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up. This is insane. Hey, stop throwing grenades at me. So cool. This is the mission I wanted. That's a lot of bad guys.
Shoot at me. Get topside. Move.
Okay, but so this begs the question though. Like, what is Activision doing? Because and I say this as a total like giddy fucking like happy person right now, is like, I love this mission, and there's a lot of missions like in this game, this one and like even the all gillied up mission, right, have come back in this game. Why were they not in the 2019 Modern Warfare? That was the reboot of COD 4. Why are COD 4 missions in MW2? And now we have MW2 maps in MW3. Like, I guess I'm just confused what Activision's doing. Like, why they're mixing up their own games. Like, I love that they're in these games in general. I love they're bringing them back and like reimagining the games. I love that. But like, why didn't you put these missions in the first game? Could you imagine like a 25-hour Call of Duty campaign that was the entire COD 4 campaign reimagined, like all like basically merge 2019 and an MW2 from last year into one game, and you have like a 25-hour campaign with like all of the original missions and even some of the MW2 missions in like one package. And then from what I've seen from the trailers, I haven't played the MW3 campaign, but from what I've seen in the trailers, we have missions from MW2 and MW3. Right? Like they have the what's it one? The No Russian mission like was in part of the trailer for MW3, I think. Or at least a snippet of it was. So, it's weird how they're like splitting up the missions from the games across all these different ones here, but yeah. You only played COD 4 on GameCube last time. COD 4 I don't think was on GameCube. COD 4 came out in 2007. So yeah, I don't think it was on GameCube. But I'm just more asking rhetorically, I guess, to the room. I'm just kind of voicing my thoughts.
Rig is secure, moving on
so don't worry about actually answering that. Same with like if I ask like, you know, if I ever ask a question that's like, you know, oh my god, I wonder if we're going to do this, or I wonder if that's going to happen, or is this going to happen? Like, you don't got to answer every question that I have. I end up just, it's just part of being a good content creator. I just kind of voice questions out loud. Bringing my inner monologue to an outer dialogue is what I do. So you don't got to actually, I ask a lot of rhetorical questions. It was on GameCube, a very dumbed down version. Really? They made it to GameCube for it? Jeez. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, you mean 360? Yeah, 360 was fucking. Wait, look at the. I love how the wind physics they give everything in this game. This engine is just a beefcake.
Open it.
Where are the controls?
Look at this suit actually being wet
On
from the
that
rain.
damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Alejandro, take Overwatch. Soap, you're with me. We're moving to that ship.
I'll keep you covered, hermano.
Look up, Sergeant.
Dude, the Lockwood. Ooh. What am I doing? Drop into the boat?
Soap, missile controls are on that ship. Let's move.
Let's do it. Move, move, move.
All stations, visual on the missile controls. Say again, missile controls are on the bridge.
Copy that.
This is so cool.
Let's go, let's move out. Go! This is 01, back in the water, inbound, in your position.
Solid copy, we're taking effective fire. The LZ will be on.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, push to the bridge. Fast! Secure those controls. Stop this vessel, yep. On the way forward. Take the ramp. Hold tight, Sergeant.
What? That was cool.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight.
Roger that. And oh, look at this! And the crates are actually moving. That's so cool. This is the best. New favorite mission unlocked. Can I get crushed by this thing? The answer is yes. Oh my god.
Maintain Overwatch from the rig. We're forcing it. Okay, let's move out.
Oh, this is, again, new favorite mission unlocked. This one right here. 100% head to head. I got crushed. This is so cool. This is fucking epic. Hat. We're good? I think we're good. Ah, shit. Also, Walks, you're saying you're not a story guy? I love me some stories. Ow, 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 ow.
Containers are the only cover we have.
Oh, Jesus, container, stop it. I think I need a new gun. Actually, wait, let's use this one real quick. Ah, that is everywhere. That's funny. You can actually stand on these and just move around with them. Ow. I don't even see who's shooting me. No, I need this gun back. It has way more ammo. This is so cool, dude. Oh shit! Hat. This is unbelievably cool. Fucking hit. Whoa. Oh, what? I was me. Probably was too close to the grenade. Don't rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Okay.
This is one. We're pushing towards the entry now.
Ow. Okay, we're safe. We're safe in here. We're safe in here. For now. Would you stop moving? Thank you. Oh, jeez. Does anybody have ammo I can pick up off of? I bet you Ghost is happy about this weather, though. Nice and cool and rainy in his mask. How cool is this mission, dude? Oh, I shot the window out? Wait. No? Did the water do that? Either way, that was cool. Fucking water just came rushing in. Look at the... Even though it's repeated pattern on the stairs, that's still gorgeous. I love they brought this mission back, dude. I love that they did.
Visual on bridge entry.
Check it. Controls are internal.
Alright, stand back! Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge entry. 3, 2, 1, execute! Shadow, move on the bridge!
Brilliant.
Take the hallway. I'll cover.
Yeah, nice cover.
Move up, so clear the next room.
Ow, fuck. This mission is just chef's kiss. It really is, dude.
Take the hallway.
Let me heal real quick.
Move up, so clear the next room. On you, Sergeant.
Secure.
Oh.
Got him.
Floors up, yeah?
Affirmative. Next hallway, Soap. Let's roll.
Wrath H. Do I need ammo? I mean, I kind of am running out low on ammo. Sure, I'll take this one. Why not? Why not? Can I just use the kitchen knife? I want to use the big ass knife for that. There's the M16. Oh, there's the M16 with like the fucking like the camo on it. Looks like the yeah. Not quite the what is it, triangle barrel that they would have for like the classic M60 or M16s, but that camo looks very old school.
Soap, we're in the hallway behind the kitchen. Need you with us.
I'm running. I'm just checking both sides.
So, get that hallway and flank.
Oof. This is so cool.
So, push up and hit their flank.
No shit, I'm doing that. Ah! Ineffectively, but I am. Ouch. Like I said, goodnight, Irene, dude.
Hallway.
It's so cool. Who am I kissing? Wait, why are you kissing someone?
Push up and hit their flank.
Are you? Ow, motherfuck. TTG? I don't know what that means.
Contact. So, get that hallway and flank.
Yeah, I'll just do the mount. Okay. Anyone in here? This is so cool. And you know what's funny is the slow, sluggish movements and like ADS times don't actually... Ow. They don't actually bother me in the campaign. Oh, Pixel said this mission is Chef's Kiss, and I said, who am I kissing? Oh.
That hallway and flank.
Okay, we're good. I had to like action movie that to do that. Wasted a couple bits of ammo there, but it's fine. No flash grenades anymore.
Let's go. Room clear.
Okay. Double checking.
Clear. Hallway clear.
Good. Whoa. Got him. We got him. Don't worry. I'm out. I'm out.
Cheeky bastards.
Hit the stairs. One, we're moving to the bridge now. Hold your fire, Alejandro.
Copy. You've got 4 AQ inside.
Roger. Stand by.
I saw the guy behind the chair before I saw the guy peeking out at me. Oh, he didn't. He ran back up. Fuck, I didn't know where it checkpointed me.
Cheeky bastards.
Victor 1, we're moving
How did I know that was my guy at the door?
Copy. You've got 4 AQ inside.
Raj, stand by.
I don't know. Ow. Ow, fuck. I'm trying to read chat and shoot people at the same time. It's difficult. There we go. No grenade for that guy. Someone else throws it anyway.
Victor 1, we're moving to the bridge now. Hold your fire, Alejandro.
Copy. You've got 4 AQ inside.
Raj, stand by.
All clear.
Damn, there it is. There's all the 4 guys in there, whatever there is. Get a reload going. I don't have much more ammo, but might as well put whatever I can in there.
Alright, eyes on the controls.
Love how the clip even goes flying too. I love that.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on.
Break your laptop.
Fuck. We can't disarm it.
Why?
It's too late.
There's no abort code?
Yeah, well, that window's closed on that, boys. Gold Eagle Actual, this is Shadow 1, missiles in boost phase, about to burn. How copy?
Solid, Shadow. If we can't disarm, then we detonate.
Roger
Blowing
that,
it up
Actual,
here is
stand
safer than
by.
anywhere else.
Soap, get on the controls. We're gonna have to do this together. Now, the clock is ticking, so we gotta move, brother, all right?
Oh, hell
Two-man
yeah.
job, so
I'm
Strap
in.
Let's get this done, yeah? Actual, we're on the con. What's the order?
Input the DAL code and let the payload strike.
What's the DAL code?
Detonate after launch.
We're gonna take out the oil rig with the missile.
Alejandro's back there with the shadows. All stations, clear the rig now. I say again, clear the rig.
Roger, what's the count?
1 minute.
Copy, on the move.
All right, Soap, get on the controls.
We need it in diagnostic mode so I can bypass the login. Soap, hit the clear and mode keys at the same time.
Done. Wait, what's happening?
A little techno wizardry. Okay. Now I need the last digit on row 2, column 1.
The last digit?
0.
Negative. Row 2, column 1. Check again.
Row 2, column 1. Hold on, wait. I'm tired enough to forget my rows and columns. Row 2, column 1. The last digit. And if I'm not stupid, I might be. Digits aren't aren't letters, right? Like you can't have that'd be a character. A digit's a number. Row 2, column 1. The last one would be a 0. I guess I'll try C, because I'm assuming it's the second line, like row 2, right? That's row 2, column 1. Yeah. Fine.
It's C. Charlie.
Perfecto.
Okay,
It's
apparently.
headed for New Orleans.
Not anymore. Target updated. Hit execute, we're set.
Let's enjoy our handiwork, Sergeant. Here we go. All stations, prepare for the boom.
Sign away.
That's so cool.
Look at that. Shit.
Steaming bloody Jesus.
Alejandro, you okay?
You safe?
Affirmative. You?
We're good here, hermano.
Gold Eagle Actual, Shadow 1. Good hit. Good hit. Missile and rig destroyed.
Copy that, Shadow 1. Good work. Now get off that X and go home. So, Ghost, thanks for a job well done.
Roger that, Actual.
We're RTB, men.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. That's pretty.
What's this?
This is the immediate future. Step away from the gate.
What?
You heard me.
You're crazy. This is my base.
Not a base. This is a sizable covert facility, and I admire it. So I'm taking. You boys have been relieved. Thank you for your service.
No. I don't take orders from you.
Didn't Valeria say that? Now that makes me wonder what else I don't know about your affiliation with the drug lord.
What the fuck did you just say to me, pendejo?
Line briefs.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No one needs to get hurt here.
Are you threatening us?
Soldier, I don't make threats. I make guarantees. So let's not do this.
I'm calling Shepard.
General Shepard sends his regards. He told me y'all wouldn't take this well.
He knows about this.
He's put me in command of this operation from here on out. So y'all need to stand down. It's time to let the pros finish this. Why the hell are we talking like this is some kind of negotiation? It's not. I've got my orders. And now you have yours.
And who the fuck do you think you are, cabron? My men are inside!
I'm afraid not. Your men have been detained.
Graves, what the fuck?
Damn.
Go, Johnny! Get out of there! So, go!
Did we just go rogue or did they just go rogue?
That was a big mistake, brother.
Don't answer that, by the way. Don't answer that.
Like
Son
of a bitch. Find him!
Damn, that was so cool. Rip.
Heads up on the threats. Roger that.
Sending transpo to your location for all prisoners. Stand by.
Need reinforcements in the North Plaza now.
This is Bravo 7-1 in the blind. How copy? Ghost, this is 7-1. Do you copy? Fuck, where are you, Ghost?
Dude. Oh, this is the mission intro, is me crawling.
So, this is Ghost, how copy?
He's alive.
Johnny? Johnny, how copy?
Solid.
Thought we lost you.
Ooh. Steady.
You injured?
So, Ghost, Hassan's here. Let's keep you contained, yeah?
What's the difference?
Life or death? Keep your blood in, you'll need every drop.
Thanks for the tip.
Look at this game, dude. Holy shit. Who went rogue is less important. The name color change on the or the color change in the name was very intentional. I didn't even notice. Did oh, Graves was in red now? Oh, that's true. They did say Shadow 1-3 in the when he was listening to the radio. Shadow 1-3 is now red too. Interesting. I didn't even notice that. Graves went from blue to red mid cutscene. What the fuck? I didn't. Good call. Did not even pick up on that. This is so cool. Look at this game, though. Oh, wait. Oh, that's cool. So if I'm looking straight ahead in the rain, nothing happens. It's clear, beautiful, looking gorgeous, right? If I look up in the rain, we get raindrops. That's awesome. What if I go into this? Same thing? Yeah, it's still just, it's the special effects. It's a little image, a little GIF or something. The detail of this game is stupid. In a good way. And this isn't even with ray tracing. That's how insane this is. They're like, nah, we don't need ray tracing. Fuck them. You're back at leaving work. Ooh, nice. Welcome back. Hopefully work went well. Look at the lighting, dude. God damn. How can anybody say that COD campaigns are bad? Maybe the new one might be, but I'm gonna play it probably and find out. But like, dude, what?
Let's go. Where are you?
There's a church. I'm heading to it. Let's RV there. You'll need to improvise to survive.
Line him up next to his...
Oh, that's not...
Shadow on a killing spree.
Looking for Hassan.
Hassan and us.
Oh, you can see they do some sort of dynamic tessellation in this. That's smart. I like how the theme of the game, like some of the lights in the game are that same color red we see in MW3. It makes me think that, like...
Do it. Fucking hell.
Oh my god, they're executing people over there? I totally missed it.
Boys found some dirty cops around the corner here. Let's go have a word with them, shall we?
So their team is after the drug lord.
Advise you move interior if you're not already. It's good cover.
Damn. And apparently civilians aren't off the table for them. Jesus. In your opinion, the COD campaign isn't as bad as people are saying it is?
No joy. Door's locked.
Look for supplies, things you can make tools with. Welcome to guerrilla warfare.
Creeping Jesus.
What are you seeing?
A bloodbath. Poor bastard. Found the rope.
That's a start. Keep looking.
Jesus, dude. Oh no, help me, step bro. I'm stuck in the dryer.
Broke off a fan blade.
Tie off the blade with a rope and pry open a door.
Sounds like you've done this before.
Years of practice.
And this is why Ghost is one of the coolest characters. Ooh. Oh. Pry tool.
Busted the fan blade.
Getting through the door.
Affirmative.
Yeah, you're just...
Stay on the hunt.
You're just lucky that fan blade was like metal. I haven't seen a metal fan blade in fucking forever. fucking pretty. Oh my god. Can I go out here actually too?
Take the kid. Get him out of here.
Let's go. Come on. You with me? Quiet. Come on.
Look what we got here.
See the red? The red accents everywhere?
Cops helping
Graves
cartels.
turned red? I love
Show
that,
'em
the
how
red
we end
accents.
corruption, yeah?
Happy to, sir.
El Sin Nombre who killed you for this.
Oh, no. El Sin Nombre is no bueno right now, amigo.
He cut your fucking head off.
Shut the fuck up. No mas habla. This is going to look muy familiar to usted, amigo. Tortured.
No! No!
Oh.
Get him out of here. Take him to the spot with the rest of them.
Right away, Commander.
All right, these narcos are warlords, and the people here will do anything to help them. So no pussying around, okay? If they're harboring Hassan, I want him flushed out! And, keep your head on a swivel for these Brits. Take them dead or alive. You know my preference.
Yep.
Jeez. Most Bach fans made in the past 40 years were plastic blades. Yeah.
Creeping bloody Jesus.
Exactly.
Found a headlamp. Not too far from his previous owner.
Good. Careful with it. Can light your way but attract attention.
So what, turn off the headlamp at some point? Yeah. God damn, this game's pretty. Oh, shit. Do I wait? Or am I missing something? Aha. Binding, okay.
What's the latest?
Marks are killing everything in their path.
War crimes.
Makes me want to commit a few war crimes of my own.
Tyranny. It won't stand.
Think we'll get a green light to go after these guys?
No more green lights, Johnny. We're on our own.
What about Laswell?
Laswell's close with Shepard. Calling hers a no-go until we learn more.
I mean, I kind of trust... I
still trust Laswell. She's always been with us.
Be careful who you trust, Sergeant. People you know can hurt you the most.
Good advice, LT. I want to be like you when I grow up.
You want to be better than me, Johnny?
Got my work cut out then.
That you do.
Think I'll live that long?
Probably not.
So I can unlock the door if I find more things, but... Aha. Yeah, it's pretty but dark. 100%. It's pretty but dark. Yeah, pretty much in both ways too. Like physically light-wise it's dark, and murder-wise it's dark. Oh, look at that cool little like DVD player. I'm assuming. Or maybe game console? Probably DVD player.
Hell's fucking bells.
Shh. Doggo, it's fine. Shush.
What's going on up there? I'm going to go check it out.
You see the caged dog?
Big geezer. If he barks, shoot him and repo quickly. Don't get compromised.
You are stone cold, Simon.
But
why has 2 legs and bleeds?
What?
Half a dog.
Oh.
Sorry, I asked.
Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Quit telling me about the headlamp. There's a guy right next to me, game. Oh, he already saw me, that's why. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Do I even have a gun? I don't even have a gun. How would I shoot him?
Hell's fucking bells.
What's going on? I'm going to go check it out.
I don't need the headlamp. I need to avoid being seen.
Do you see the caged dog?
Big geezer. If he barks, shoot him and repo quickly. Don't get compromised.
You are stone cold, Simon.
Why has 2 legs and bleeds?
Here we go again.
What?
Half a dog.
Sorry, I asked.
Why can't we take parts of the mirror? Wouldn't that be like the best thing to use, at least for like a weapon? Oh, splash effects on there is amazing. I wonder what their budget was like performance-wise for like how cost-effective these like water pouring effects are. There's nothing up here? This was just for fucking duct tape? There's gotta be more up here. Or can I like use the balcony or something? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah! Good job.
Give me a sit rep.
Outside. Gated alley.
Stick to the edges and stay low.
Copy.
You may get a brag rag for this.
A medal.
Chest candy.
Chest candy?
That's all rubbish.
You said you wanted a win. Congratulations, you're a winner. Church is on the north side of the city.
Wax? What would I need wax
Set up
for?
a sniper position in the church tower. Find your way there and you might just make it.
We can keep going this way. Is this gate something I can open? I mean, look at that. That's so cool. Ooh, there is metal over here. I'm glad I looked.
And ye shall find. Graves is rounding up cops.
He's judge, jury, and executioner now.
Let's see. Nope. Aha. More
Picked up
binding.
some tape.
Very useful.
If I have to wrap a gift.
So to speak. Hold on to it.
Okay. Glad I'm double checking these areas. Man, this game is pretty. And I am so glad I waited for the 4090 to play this game. Playing this game at a solid 144 FPS. Well, actually, the in-game frame rate's higher than that, but my monitor's only 144. But, like, seeing this game at 144 FPS with max settings on is exactly how I wanted to experience this game. This is precisely why I wait for games like this. So I can play them at the highest end hardware and just the craziest fucking settings and stuff and just, ugh. Best frame rate to them. Jesus Christ. They're so pretty. No compromises, just pure visuals and frame rate. Do you have anything on you? Can I search you? Let's see. There's a bottle. Probably could use the bottle.
Bottle.
Good for a distraction.
This campaign is reminding me of like Far Cry. With the distraction bottles and the throwing knives and stuff and the sneaking. Even the graphics in the area, because the Far Cry 6 was based in oh, what was it? Someone help me out here, chat. Where was Far Cry 6 based in? I know it's like it was inspired by a real life location. It wasn't an actual real life location though. But looks like Far Cry 6 and I fucking love it. Oh, okay. So don't attack them. Got it. I can't just like choke him out.
Some tape.
Very useful.
Oh, all the way back here?
So to speak. Hold on to it.
Nothing was over here, right? Similar place. Yeah, it looks similar. I forget where exactly Far Cry 6 took place or like what the inspired location was, but very similar, and I love it. Okay, so they want me to probably sneak past this guy.
Bottle.
Good for a distraction.
Can I just keep sneaking around?
Area secure. Roger. Copy. Stay sharp.
Love it. God damn. What is this?
Mousetrap.
Oh.
Gotta be a way to use this.
Surprisingly useful as a trigger.
To set something off.
Exactly, Johnny. Not an airstrike, but it'll do.
Not an airstrike, but it'll do. I mean, if I were MacGyver, I might be able to make an airstrike out of, you know, a mousetrap, duct tape, and rope. God damn, this game is pretty. I don't think I even have the option to craft. Oh, I do actually have the option to craft a pry tool. This is kind of cool. Can I use the pry tool to, like, kill this guy? Only one way to find out. The answer is no.
Close. He's done.
The answer is no. You cannot use the pry tool to kill the guy. And in fact, these guys have spidey senses. Oh, there's the light bug happening again.
The hell was that? Chuck the ball.
Have something.
Stand by.
Secure.
Making sure I don't miss any, like... I don't know what wax is used for.
Could prove useful.
Could prove useful. I don't know for what, but sure. Chemicals?
Found some chemicals.
Tied them up with some wax, you got a smoke bomb. A toxic distraction.
Sick.
Ah!
Guarantee you they won't.
You use the wax, like the candle, basically as like a fuse. So you put them together with with chemicals on the that we found on the floor, and you can use a bomb out of it. That's creative as fuck. Okay. As Ghost said earlier, welcome to guerrilla warfare. I want to see what's in this building. You go down that alleyway.
The fuck? The hell? I'm checking it out.
Yeah, go that way. That's gonna open to the alleyway, isn't it? Yes, it is.
The fuck was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The fuck's your face? Hmm? Huzzah.
That's a keeper.
The hell was that?
Nothing.
Moving to secure.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, you don't have like guns on you or anything? I mean, you have magazines and shells. Can't we just take the armor at least? This guy has nothing. He's got a remote. We can change the channel. Okay. Are you going to be back on your patrol spot, or are you actually walking down the alley? Walking down the alley. Just look at the water. Jesus Christ. So now, see, this water is smooth. It's the... You can see the difference between those two. Oh, that's not the door I came out of? It is. It just wouldn't open. He closed it. Oh, close. Thank you. More wax. These are so cool.
Matt, you good? Clear here. Copy that. Stay sharp.
Let's see. Anything behind the counter over here? Well, it's something about all tips. Something. Todo tipo de pilas cargadores audífonos. Something cables and cell. Okay. Something.
Lovely.
There we go. It is pitch black. Where am I? Hello? I can't see anything. Okay, there we go. That was like, light didn't even exist there. I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, smooth water. Gotta have the smooth... Terrifying. It's fine. Ooh. Is that a knife in your neck there, buddy? That is. Free knife, thanks.
Ghost, you missing a knife?
Several.
Think I found one.
Some of the dead shadows are more handiwork.
You came through here,
On my way to the church.
and you left me.
I'm used to working alone.
So much for no man left behind.
Just get yourself to the church. Trying to keep you alive and get you here in one piece. One of us needs to survive to tell the tale.
Taking a shine to me then.
Not in the slightest. Still got a lot of ground to cover.
Damn. I can't tell if we're friends.
Seek and ye shall find.
What you got?
Black powder.
Nice. This could get interesting.
Can't tell if we're friends or if he, like, hates me. So we can go out there. We can. But I think there's a thing over here too, right? Oh, we've already been. Okay. Now wait, can't I, out of curiosity, aren't I able to go... We don't go through here. Oh, my headlamp got me seen. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Where's my checkpoint? I hope it's soon. I hope it's not like 3 buildings back. Oh, thank God. I just wanted to see if I could go down here, because there was this whole spot over here I didn't go in. Look at the detail of that. Pull on the rope. Got an extra bottle. Ooh, look at this. The piñata store. That's so cool. Then there's that guy in the area. I can't activate my headlamp, otherwise I'm gonna get seen. I mean, I'm basically on the edge of his peripherals anyway. Oh, there's wax right there.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All that for wax. Not really worth it, but it's fine. Want a bottle. Mousetrap. Okay. So... I like how this is kind of open-ended.
Irish. I told you that.
Oh, shitballs.
One of those dudes with the skirts.
It's called a kilt.
It's a dude in a dress. That's all I know.
Do you still see me if I go this way? Ooh, how do I get in there? I'm full on it, but... Okay. Alright, so I guess that's a dead end, unless I throw a bottle. Which I don't really want to do that right now. There's 3 of them. I'll just go back this way. Because then if I go this way, I can go back around where I just came from. Slowly around this guy. Who's not there anymore. Turn on the headlamp again. Go through here. Let's go out that window over here, and this might be a bit safer than the other side. I think so. Anything up top? Rebottle. More explosives. More explosives. Maybe I was supposed to go that way. Maybe this was the optional way. Interesting. Alright, back we go. Oh my god, I can't see. There we go. Okay, so I guess they want me to throw a bottle and distract those other guys or something like that, I guess. I'm lucky I didn't get caught there. I had my headlamp on. I'm assuming that's snacks and drinks. Whatever, Jugos y licuados? Yes. So...
What's your status? Area secure. Copy. Stay sharp out there.
How... Can I do this? Not really. The fuck is my plan here? Throw a bottle at the wall and hope they all just look at the wall? Or hide here and throw it down there, maybe? Let's... I mean, it's worth a shot. Okay. Well, I'm in the light, so it's not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good.
Troops in contact. He's down.
I knew I wasn't in the right spot for that. Back.
Got anything? All quiet. Roger.
Me. Okay, down here. Grab the explosives. Oh, I already got it? Cool. Can I hop over the wall? No. Can I go through here? No. Alright, back to the building. I'm not sure what my plan is over there. Do I even go that way? It looks like you do, but how do I get them away from it? Oh, again, don't answer these. These are more rhetorical. Ow. I mean... I could craft a smoke bomb? And sort of disorient the enemies, but that doesn't sound like the right thing to do.
What the hell?
Occam's razor? No, no, no.
What the fuck was that? Secure.
I'm dead.
What was it?
Not dead?
What'd you find?
I don't know how this is working, but it somehow is working. I don't know how that worked, but it worked. So I probably can't make it through here, can I? No. Now, what if I get to here and throw the bottle down the road, though? You guys go that way.
What the hell?
Why did you go this way? Oh, you fuck. Wow, I'm laying still, and he just missed. Get a gun before breaking stealth. I'm trying to be stealthy. And it's not working. Although I do have a plan with the bottles, though. I think that's kind of what I'm learning, is that my bottle throwing is the right way to do it. I just gotta be, you know, smart after that. So we can crawl through here, I think. Hugging the wall, staying in the dark the whole time.
Mike, status? Got nothing. Copy that.
We go to here-ish. And we throw that. I don't know why my lights are flickering like that. That's weird. Don't walk in the alley. Don't walk in the alley. Don't walk it. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. He just walked down the alley. Out of all the places. Out of all the places. The alley. I can't even make a shiv yet, can I? I can't. I don't have a gun. I can't use the metal to make a shiv. I can throw the bottle at them if I want to get directly seen. Can I throw it past them to have them go?
What the hell?
The fuck was that?
I'm moving in.
Go that way.
On the target. Copy that.
Not good. Oh, that worked?
Okay.
Fuck, dude. Okay. Interesting. New plan. You throw the bottle down the road. When two of them go looking for it, you take down the guy that doesn't see you. So then I at least have a gun. Maybe. I wonder if there's like an achievement for doing this 100% stealth. I wouldn't know how to do it though.
Tell me you got something. Got nothing.
Like I wouldn't know how to do it. Because the alley I'm in now has this place, but it's got 3 guards by it. And there's no way I can distract all 3 of them to sneak past. I can't find a way to do that yet. And the left alley is a dead end. If there was a map I could use, like my objective is to get a gun. If there was a map I could use to do this without a gun, I would try it. Because I want to see if there's an achievement for doing it fully stealth.
What the hell? What the fuck was that? I'm moving in. Okay, let's head back.
What? You didn't even look for it. And now 2... Okay, that's weird. I'm not even going to move for that. Punch him! Punch him in the face! Punch him! Punch him! Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Get a gun before breaking stealth. My main objective is to get a gun. But like, how am I supposed to stealth any of this? It's not making a whole lot of sense here. I can't hop over this. Oh my god. Light, can you stop? You're gonna give me a seizure. I don't even have epilepsy, and these lights are giving me a seizure. Like, there's the bomb. There's the dead end. We got 2 bombs. I could make it. I could make a smoke bomb. I don't know what good that would do for me, but I could. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm referring to with this game being one of the more buggy Call of Duties I've played. Especially with the direct comparison to the 2019 one that we just got through like 2 weeks ago. Definitely a bit more buggy. Just for the lights. Hopefully the MW3 campaign doesn't have that problem. Okay, so I can't even get into here, by the way. I don't know how I'm supposed to get in there, but I can't get in there. So I could make a mine. You know, a smoke bomb, a pry tool, a bottle. Okay.
Roger, go ahead.
Got anything? All clear. Copy that. Keep it tight.
Let's try this. One more time.
I'm moving in.
We're good here. Let's get back.
Take him down. Yeah.
Kill the shadow.
Fuck. Are you serious? God damn it. Oh, I did checkpoint here, though. That's good. Finally a checkpoint here. Damn it.
Got anything?
All clear.
You can't stealth this.
What?
Unless we pull some ultra stupid shenanigans and do this. Let's see, I don't know how you hear that, but you shouldn't hear that. Okay. So... bottle. Whoa.
Mike, tell me you got something. All clear. Copy that. Action route.
Like, am I supposed to have a gun by now? I feel like I'm supposed to have a gun by now.
What the hell?
Oh, come on! This is so weird. And why can I do a takedown on one of those guys, but not the guy over there? Like... You would think I'd be able to do it like that guy. Like, I've tried doing it before, and it didn't let me. Like, can I do it here? Now I can't. Why can't I do it now? Okay.
Kill the shadow.
Nice.
Alright, I got a gun.
Took his gun.
Good work. Moving up in the world, Johnny. Choose your shots and targets wisely, Johnny. Guns make noise.
Making them for a suppressor.
Be smart with what you got. That's the trick.
I would imagine if I find more stuff, I could make a suppressor. I only have one mystery material, and I probably could make a suppressor out of it. In Far Cry, you just use extra bottles and some cloth. But I've searched as much as I can find, and there's no bottles. Or there's no cloth. So, I don't know why they wanted me to find a gun. Oh my god, Light, can you stop that? You're gonna give my viewers a fucking seizure. Look at that. Can you stop?
I got a possible threat. Fuck. Come on, McTavish.
There's no way they didn't hear that.
Feeling weak, are ya?
Bit shaky, sir, yeah.
Graves tried to kill us. Would stand to reason if you were a little off. Find a stim. It'll give you a boost.
Find a stim? You say that like it's commonplace for... How do they not hear the gun go off? They can hear me snail crawling behind them, but they can't hear a gun shooting? I mean, they all have helmets. I'm pretty sure I can't one-hit any of them. I'm gonna use all my ammo on like one guy. Oh, never mind. Apparently my gun can go through helmets. Here, just let's do that again. Thank you. You can craft equipment that can stun or kill.
Take his gun.
What if I just did this?
Matt, how copy? Got anything? You copy?
So before I shoot that guy over there, right? Before I do that, what if I just use the smoke bomb and like run through, since they won't know where I'm at? I mean, they might be disoriented a little. I don't know. We're gonna try, I guess.
Enemy! Traffic fire!
It's fine. You're fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine.
It's pissing it down out here.
Holy crap.
Speak English.
It's raining fucking hard.
Then say so.
I did.
Rain's good, it'll cover your tracks.
Covers theirs too.
Let's worry about you, Johnny.
So you do like me?
I like you alive.
Pry this open for the explosives.
Why now?
Oh, and there's the adrenaline stim. Aha.
Good morning. Go.
Oh, cool. Random audio bug. It just cut off him saying Mexico. Smart. I totally saw the wire and continued to walk because I'm smart.
Why now? Good morning, Mexico.
Okay, let's go through this thing without setting off the wire this time.
Oh shit. House fucking pals, look at this. Talk about some home defense.
Can I even disarm this? No. They didn't give me the option to. So the answer, I think, is no. Unless I have to have like a knife. I have a knife though. Oh, that explains why I couldn't do the takedown on those guys until I found that guy's knife. There's like a window I can go like behind this area.
Moving inside.
Check. Take what you need to keep them off you.
Sweet. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
Now we're in business. Ghost.
Soap.
Found a tripwire rigged to a shotgun. Disarmed it, took the gun.
Open hearts and minds with it, Johnny.
Open hearts and minds with it, Johnny. Stay gold, pony boy. Oh my god, these lights. Oh my god, these lights. Okay, okay. Hold your face. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna restart the game and hopefully that fixes the weird seizure lights we're having, because that's basically on it. That's like that's gross. Looks like texture layering fighting. I mean, kinda, yeah. Pretty much Z fighting. Pretty much. So we're just gonna restart the game and see if that helps. Your sons of Satan? What do you mean? Hey, Tech Cat, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, good lord. A good keyboard cleaning makes a lot of difference. I have never cleaned my keyboard because it's $10 in plastic, but I'm sure if I did, it'd be great. But it's not worth doing that. Hey, Shui, what's up, buddy? Looks great. I know, right? Those lights, dude. Those lights. I'm glad I didn't have fucking anybody that's light sensitive. Because, good lord. Must have some crunchy keys. Actually, no. My keys are... that's why I haven't bought a new keyboard. They're pretty much good as new. That's kind of the weird part, is I didn't expect this keyboard to last as long because I bought it in a bundle, right? It was $10 in a bundle. I got a mouse and a keyboard for $10, and like the mouse was terrible and just shit the bed like immediately. But the keyboard though, this keyboard is I've had it for like 7-8 years now, however long I've had my computer for. So it's just, and it's actually my favorite keyboard that I've used because like it's not the chiclet style keys. It's not the overly large, like full keycaps. I don't like the large keycaps like that. It's not the, I personally don't like the tactile keys. I don't need red or blue switches. I don't need that click. I would probably go for brown keys and just have them be like the typist keys, if anything, because I need them quiet. I don't want the noise to them. My current keyboard is a membrane keyboard, so it's very quiet. I love it. Yeah, I'm very picky with my keyboards. Very picky with them, but the one that I have is great. Love it. For $10, honestly, I have gotten my money's worth and then some. It's been crazy. You don't have a $10 keyboard, you have Razer stuff, so placing the keyboard is kind of expensive? For sure. For sure, yeah. I did actually, a few years back, I had bought a new keyboard. I want to say it was like 2019-ish, maybe 2020-ish. I bought a new keyboard, and it was a Tesoro Gram Spectrum. It was all white, gorgeous, fucking iron backplate. It was fucking sexy. But when I bought it, it was like a week later, it had a problem where, I don't know what happened with it, but after like a week of using it, certain keys, like the A key or like the H key or like certain keys, I'd press them once and it would type it like 2 or 3 times. So I basically would spend more time fixing stupid like repeated like repeated characters and typos than I spent just typing messages. So it was like it basically after a week broke. It was like short-circuiting or something. So yeah, that was like $100 down the fucking drain. And that was before I knew how to return things from Amazon, so I had just kind of let it sit there for too long, and it was out of the return time. So RIP that much.